Hooray. Hey, we're running. Let me text a couple people who wanted to watch.
I'm going to pop out that motherfucking chat. I'm going to move it over here. Get all my P's and Q's sorted. Get that link.
It is the Chrono trigger. Oh. Drax now hosting my stream with one viewer. Well, there we go.
Swag, 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 swag. And that one viewer is me. Da, 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 da.
Oh god. Apparently the people who own the house that they used to use for Breaking Bad keep getting harassed by people who keep trying to throw pizzas on their roof.
Oh, for fuck's sake, guys!
Look, that's obnoxious, but that's like adorably obnoxious.
Listen, good joke, but also
good joke, but also please with the stop.
Please with the stop.
Oh, for fuck's sake, people suck.
Yeah,
I just realized I don't know if it does this or not. If the game just always shows like spoilers, or if it's only showing stuff related to what I've already Nope, it's just showing whatever the fuck it wants. Never mind.
Good, great, good.
I thought it was doing that thing where it's like, oh, here's some of the stuff you've done in the game so far because it knows where I'm saved at. And I thought it was like, hey, that'd be really clever. Never mind. Hey, TJC.
TJC in the hello.
You're an oddball. Both you and TJC.
How dare you?
Listen, there's nothing wrong with being odd.
You ball? What would be worse, being called an oddball or just being called a ball?
I can hear Brittany. I can hear Brittany vacuuming really loud. I was like, "The fuck is that?"
Well, rest assured, I can't hear a thing.
Fair enough. My mic is just not that good. Where the fuck was I in the story?
You were off to find the biggest can opener in all the land, but the twist by the third act is that the can opener was in you all along.
That sounds like a very uncomfortable place to store a can opener.
Oh yeah, it's amazing you didn't realize up until now. We've been playing this for like 7 hours. Now, Skylar, you've never passed a kidney stone, right?
No. What the fuck? What a question.
All right. I mean, I'm just asking. Yeah, you know the questions that you ask your bro, like deep into the night.
What are belly buttons for? Is it secretly opening a garage door somewhere in the world and I'll never know? Those kind of questions.
I hear the vacuum, but I'm an audiophile, so TJC. Flexing them muscles again. Them audio editing muscles. I, over the years, have tried to learn more about, like, audio editing, and I'm trying to pretend as if I understand it as well as audiophiles like TJC, but, oh my god, there really is a lot to learn about, like, editing audio, setting up a room so that you can record appropriately. But it's cool. It's cool. The more you learn.
The more you know.
The more you know, children.
The more you know, the bigger you grow. And that's all you need to know. Except it's not.
According to these guys, there's something going on in the North Woods. Ugh, Lord. Laruba, Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Reptiles take Kina. Reptiles hurt all who fight. What do now? I kick someone's ass.
Swag.
But
yes, before coming to the stream, I just got done watching Superman, the original Superman.
Nice.
From the 80s. Yeah, I got done with Superman 2. I already saw the first movie as well, and goddamn, I never really suspected that it would be as silly as it was. Like, I like it. I'm way more invested in it than in the Man of Steel or Batman v Superman, any of those other movies. But I'm really surprised how dopey they are. Like, Lex Luthor is just straight up a slapstick comedy villain that you're not supposed to take seriously at all. And there's so many, like, wacky hijinks bits. I just had no idea what to expect from Superman, but it really wasn't that. But what's funny about it is, despite being so hokey, it's so lovable. It really knows, like, what it is, and it kind of commits to it. It doesn't feel, like, insecure or like it's overstating its welcome.
I agree.
Yeah. There's a simple pleasure to it. And you know what else is funny? Is Superman 2 has, because, you know, in the Man of Steel, they have their big fight scene in the city, and I remember a lot of people were critical of that fight scene because it was, like, so much collateral damage. I see why. It was actually a point made in Superman 2. Every, throughout the fight, there would be pieces of the city breaking off and attacking people, and Superman would make a point to save them, which would hold up the fight and, like, be a thing that he has to work around. And then Zod realized that, created more damage intentionally. And meanwhile, in Man of Steel, they level the whole fucking city.
And no one gives a singular fuck.
Yeah, well, and then in Batman v Superman, they're like, Superman is a menace to society. And then Superman's like, don't fuck with me or else I'll kill you. And it's like, okay. All right. Shit.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
You know best, Papa Superman.
What do you think? I should just let people die? Maybe. Man, fuck you.
Maybe. Yeah, it's very melodramatic. I want to watch it with my friend. My friend comes over routinely, and we've just been going through the Superman movies. And now we want to watch the next one, Superman 3, which I completely forgot had that stand-up comedian that was so popular. What was his name? Henry Pratchett? That can't be it.
Terry Pratchett.
Terry Pratchett?
You're talking about the writer, right?
No, I'm talking about the stand-up comedian.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. What else? He was in See No Evil, Hear No Evil.
Wait, wait. Are you talking about the one who was in Superman? Was it 3?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, you're talking about Richard Pryor.
Richard Pryor, thank you.
Sorry, earlier we were talking about Terry Pratchett yesterday, so I still had that on the brain.
That's probably why. Richard Pryor, thank you, Sir Tippy. Man of Steel is the godfather of superhero movies. Really? Are you a big fan, Sir Tippy? When it first came out, I'll admit I really
Sir
loved
Tippy.
it.
Oh, it's Peyton. Hi, Peyton.
Hi, Peyton.
Man of Steel is the godfather of superhero movies. I think he's joking.
Yeah? Would you? Yeah.
Listen, as being that he is my relative, I have to hope that he hasn't been drinking that respect Superman juice too hard.
Ooh. God
damn it.
When it first came out, I was one of those people that was like, hey, you know, Man of Steel's pretty good. I don't know why people give a shit, but the longer it sticks around, the more I'm like, there's just so many other ways to do Superman. I never saw The Godfather. I never saw The Godfather either. I feel as though I really don't need to.
Sorry, I'm stuck on the fact that you're just like, unironically like, no, I don't need to watch The Godfather.
Do Do I need to watch The Godfather?
Godfather's great.
Okay. Tell me your favorite scene from The Godfather.
Leave the body, take the cannoli.
Okay, I'm warming up to it. You're peeling me back a bit. You're peeling the layers off.
Peeling off the layers with cannolis.
Yeah. You're winning me over.
I hear cannoli, I get interest. I am fat boy.
When I hear cannoli, I'm like, oh, what? Me? Oh, you shouldn't have. Mama, please.
Was that your Italian accent? Mama, please.
Hey, mama, please. Hey, mama. Two fingers, mama, please.
What is she doing with 2 fingers? Hold on.
2 fingers, she uses to pick up cannoli, put it on my plate. What are you fucking thinking? What do you think about my mama for? What else would my mama do with 2 fucking fingers? Not give me cannoli. Make spaghetti. Am I gonna get shot in the streets for this accent?
I mean, I'm streaming from close enough to Chicago, so maybe.
Oh, you know, it is a very Chicagoan accent, isn't it? The first time I went to Chicago, before getting on the plane, my brother told me that Chicago had the highest murder rate in all of America.
I don't know if it's actually the highest, but it's up there.
Here's the deal. I kept my ear to the ground on that for a couple of years since, because I would keep coming back. And it's actually changed. Now it's, oh, I forget. But it's somewhere else, somewhere closer to the south, I think. In fact, I think it's getting closer to the West Coast, which is scary. It's freaking serial killers moving across the nation.
Can't get enough of them serial killers.
Can't get enough of them serial killers. So TJC has never seen The Godfather. Could you pitch it to TJC? Just got it.
Oh, apparently it's St. Louis. St. Louis has the highest murder rate? Really? Like
St. Louis again?
Missouri.
Oh.
It's the state next to Illinois. Funny enough,
it's just next door.
Yeah, funny enough, St. Louis, like not half, like a third of St. Louis is in Illinois.
Wow. All right, so it's just.
so even when it's not Illinois, it's still Illinois.
I swear I looked at that statistic and it was far away from Illinois. You guys are taking it back now.
Listen, we did a violent coup and took over half of St. Louis, and we just really wanted the right to say we were the most murder-happy sons of bitches.
Look, we're proud of who we are. Okay?
Also,
you can't take that away.
Also, I'm back at that mountain that was giving me trouble. Was it 2 episodes ago? And I'm having no issues at all. This is actually really easy.
Did you level up or just?
Oh, I've leveled up significantly, and I've got like just more, generally better equipment and better skills and stuff. Because before I was getting my ass kicked. But now I'm just doing a lot better.
TJC lives in Canada, so they don't gotta worry about it.
Not even Jellystone Park and say, God, that's bringing back memories. We used to go camping at nearby Six Flags St. Louis. There's a campground called Jellystone, which is all like Yogi Bear themed, and we would stay there all the fucking time.
Oh my God, I am a-okay with that.
I have a friend who lives there and says it's a shithole.
St. Louis, I say.
I live in Canada, so I don't gotta worry about any of this. You know what, TJC? We can't all be polite as you fucking Canadians.
You know what, TJC? We can't all be blessed, handsome, rich, live in our ivory towers in Canada, the richest country. We can't all be like that. But we all hope we could be. I actually, as I look around for animation jobs, I do notice that, like, most animation gigs are in Canada.
That sounds about right.
It always shuffles between Canada and Los Angeles. People, for the longest time, will try to tell you, they'll give you these outlandish lies that, oh, all the work is in California. You have to move to California. This is wrong. It's California, yes, but it's also UK and Canada. That's where all the animation is.
I believe all of that.
Really bizarre, too.
The Canada thing makes sense to me because I think about all the shows that I watched that came out of Canada. One of my favorite thing of Transformers, Beast Wars, came out of Canada. There we go.
No, yeah, I've definitely heard of that as well. I guess that's what I mean is it's amazing that there isn't anything that at least I'm hearing of coming out of New York. That's another populated city that does a lot of media stuff. There's not even really stuff for like Washington. We do a lot of media stuff, even animation stuff. In fact, actually, Titmouse was based in Oregon, I believe, before moving up to Washington. I don't know.
Sorry, I just had to replace fucking... I just had to laugh for a second because Ayla was just like, I just got a pterodactyl, and then she just summons 2 more pterodactyls.
So, Tippy, Are You Afraid of the Dark did come out of Canada, yeah.
Yep. A lot of Nickelodeon shows did.
Yeah, a lot of them were just shows that already existed in Canada and were just imported. Which I say that like it's bad, but I mean, bring all the shows you can. Are You Afraid of the Dark was quality, man.
Better than Goosebumps, in my opinion.
I watched more Are You Afraid of the Dark than Goosebumps, so I guess I'd have to agree.
There we go, full heal for the party, and let's go into the Tyranno lair.
So Beast Wars had to be called Beasties here in Canada because they couldn't use the word war. All right.
Yeah, that's actually true.
I didn't know that.
The only reason I know that is when I really like Beast Wars. And also, Phalos did a video talking about Beast Wars, and he made a joke about that. It's like, after that, the confusion the announcer had, just doing the Beast Wars, and the producer goes on the mic and is like, yeah, it was great, now can you do another one where you say Beasties?
Nah.
What? Just long pause. What?
Beasties! Beasties, I'm just gonna say it, doesn't sound as good as Beast Wars.
No, it doesn't. Like, Beast Battle would have made more sense, or literally anything other than Beasties.
Beasties sounds adorable.
Fucking hell, I forget how hard Ayla hits in this game. Like, I think she's been leveled, I think they leveled her up while I was off stuff in the game, just so that when I got back, they'd be like, oh yeah, you'll be at the right level. But this seems off. Let's see, 11 can.
Ryan Gosling was in Are You Afraid of the Dark? And
yes, he was.
In Goosebumps. Check.
But yes, however, Anakin Skywalker was in not Anakin Skywalker. What's his fucking name? Hayden Christensen was in an episode of Goosebumps. So we have Darth Vader. Fuck you.
Checkmate.
Checkmate. Fuck her.
Look at the board. Look at the board. Taste that. That's checkmate.
That's victory.
Put that in your mouth. That's a 10.
Yeah. Just put it in there, slosh it around a little bit, get a perfect taste. Taste.
Now, actually, it is true that you, Skylar, and not a lot of people know this, Mr. Tippy does too, but Skylar, when he eats ice cream, he puts it in the microwave to get it nice and sloshy. And when he drinks it, he actually does like the wine tasting thing. He slurps into the bowl and then he goes.
Okay, here's the thing about that. Here's the thing. You're half right. Peyton and I used to do that, where it'd be like, we want ice. It's like, hey, we want ice cream, and then be like, frozen fucking solid. And we're like, all right, fuck it, microwave it for like 15 seconds.
Oh my god, I would never put it in the microwave. I would wait. I would just wait.
Disgusting. Peyton, fuck you. You did that too, you asshole.
Left to die on the
Yeah,
cliff.
don't try to leave me on the cross, you prick. I'm not going down for your sins too.
Excellent word. Excellent word to leave him hanging. If you want
Lies.
Lies.
He'll never admit.
That, by the way, TJC, that is true. My roommate introduced that to me. Whenever I buy ice cream, he sprinkles a little milk and then puts it in the freezer and then pulls it out. It has a nice, like, crunchy layer on top. But not too hard. Just a little. It's a slight crunch. So when you bite into it, it's like, it's nice.
Yeah, I see Sir Tippy's in here. I see TJC's in here. So we got 5 viewers. Who else is in here?
Hi, guys.
Show yourselves, you pricks.
Show yourselves, you wonderful.
I have a halfway decent guess that. I'm trying to think who else could be in there. Probably my coworker Shireen. Not sure who else.
Bear in mind,
Maybe
one of
not
them is me because I'm looking at the game.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, sorry.
Is she trying to climb it? What the fuck? The fuck is Ayla doing?
I climb. Let me in. Oh, but no, but. Oh, goodness. Speaking of crunchy, do you remember your cinnamon toast crunch and peanut butter and more sugar sandwich?
Listen, I didn't put more sugar on there, but I did do that with peanut butter and then cinnamon toast crunch. And then this is the call Skylar out hour, I guess. I don't appreciate it, but it's happening.
Let's see, what disgusting things do I eat, just so that we can balance this out? Well, I am one of those people that actually likes anchovies on pizza, so nail me to the cross for that one.
At least he didn't say pineapple.
Oh dear.
The fuck? You strong, me weak, Ayla Gucci. Thanks for opening the gate, you... What the fuck? How the fuck did he open the gate, but Ayla couldn't? This is bullshit.
Because Ayla, look at those biceps!
No, I'm saying Ayla didn't open... Ayla didn't open the gate, and that's my complaint. Oh.
Wait.
Oh, right. It's this section. Okay, because I just realized I'm dropping them down that hole, which means that later I'll have to fight them. If my memory is serving me correctly. Or maybe I'm wrong. Let me find out. Because I know they got dropped. I think they got dropped. Yep. Nope. No, this isn't them. I'll fight these guys anyway. It's just... I legit don't know where I'm going right now, because going up those stairs didn't actually help me. Oh, right, I hit them in the wrong order. Fuck. We got Philip J. Fry in the stream, I guess, with that pizza topping. he called you Fry from Futurama.
Yeah, that's fucking right. No, actually, you say that, but it was because of that episode that I was like, what? People don't like anchovies? I should really give them a try. I've never had them. Then I had them, and I'm like, why do people hate anchovies?
Hey, at least we judge people based on food and not other things.
True.
Yeah, let's...
I could judge people based on their favorite kind of game. That being said, Skylar, what's your favorite game? Fucking loser.
Favorite kind of game? It varies. Like, I like games from a lot of different genres, so it's hard to say just, oh, my favorite game overall is X or Y.
Video game.
Well, I know what you meant by that. I'm just saying, like, genre-wise. I'm not genuinely sure.
Favorite 2D platformer. And notice
probably
not retro.
I know. Yoshi's Island is really high up there.
Okay. Yeah, I've heard you talk about that a lot.
Yeah, I really like Yoshi's Island as a platformer.
I just love it too. I see it. I am very impartial to most 2D platformers.
What the fuck? I just finished a fight. Now it's already sending me more bullshit.
I'm sorry.
Oh, seriously, on the topic of food, Google butter tarts, Dratty, you're missing out. Are you talking about putting butter on Pop-Tarts?
No. Don't describe it. I'm gonna look it up.
I'm seeing if that's what he's talking about.
Yeah, I'm gonna look this shit up.
No, jeez, he said no!
Butter tart, no. 100% not.
Well, I know that's a thing, like putting butter on your Pop-Tarts.
Oh my fucking... It is specifically classified as Canadian. Canadian butter tarts. Oh.
Looks good.
Oh. Oh, that looks nice. It's just a... Okay, so it's...
Oh, like son of a bitch! Okay, it dropped me into the trap hole that I dropped the enemies in. I'm a That's what it was. Son of a bitch.
To describe this to our beautiful, gorgeous viewers at home, a butter tart is basically like a biscuit shape, and it's full of ooey gooey honey. And a lot of these look like they have like cinnamon baked on top of them, or tiny crushed berries. Oh fuck, dude, I'm already full. Don't show me delicious food when I'm full. I just got done eating, man. Ugh, this looks pretty good though. I need to close this. This is too much. No. I cannot. I refuse. Looks like frozen flan. I'm not too familiar with flan. Wait, wasn't flan that thing that the guy...
Courage the Cowardly Dog. I knew you were gonna fucking say that. Also, we just unlocked my favorite attack. I think, if this is the right one, my favorite attack in all of Chrono Trigger. Let's see if it works. If this is the right thing. Yes, it is! Observe. Stab him in the head, or in the stomach, I guess, and then lightning strike it.
Oh...
I love it.
Oh my god, and he died from it too. Shit.
Yeah, it did like 1200 damage. Holy fuck.
Alright. Hey, you know what?
And all dinosaurs in this game are weak to lightning, so that's actually a super effective attack to use.
All dinosaurs' moves are weak. You heard it here.
Your moves are weak.
Alright, Skylar, I was asking about favorite video games, though. Mind answering. What is your favorite 3D platformer, then? Well, it might be a little more hard. Because you're more of a retro gamer than I am.
3D platformer. I don't like a lot of 3D platformers. I always think that they're a little iffy. Like, try and think of some actual 3D platforms I like. There's the Crash Bandicoot series.
No, TJC, dinosaurs are only weak to rocks when they're on fire, as history has proven.
I mean, yeah,
and
kind
earthquakes. But anyway.
Yeah, I'm working my way up the castle.
Well, my favorite 3D platformers, because I have several, Super Mario 64, definitely. I've played it enough times to know that I can deal with, like, the weird controls. I think the game is balanced the way where I can deal with it.
The Wrath of Cortex is the best Crash game.
Is it not? I don't know.
Wrath of Cortex was the one on PS2, right?
Yes, I don't know.
I hear a lot of people say they fucking hate that one on PS2. The one that introduced, was it Crush or Crunch or whatever his name was, and I'm like,
Wrath of Cortex. You know, the more you say it, the more it sounds like yes, this one came out for the PS2. Yeah, and that's when Crunch showed up. He is pretty cool though. Yeah, I never got into the Crash games, but there were so goddamn many of them that the fandom is large and in charge.
I like Crash the Titans. Crash the Titans I enjoyed. Like, I know it's not a very popular one, but I had a lot of fun with it. Then again, I'm also a big fan of, like, the whole collecting aspect of it. Alright, let's see if we one-shot kill this thing again. Oh, you're looking at Crash the Titans?
I am, yeah. He looks way different than that.
Yeah.
Got, like, tattoos on his hands and such. Oh, my.
What is this maze bullshit? Oh, fuckers. Wait, what the...
Mega Man X7 is a wonderful 3D platformer that has no flaws at all. TJC, why do you do this to me? TJC, I played it. TJC, I played it. In front of everyone.
Wait, did that just teleport me to the fucking next level? Okay, that's fine.
Actually, Skylar, you have speedrun Mega Man X7, right?
No.
You were at DDDQ.
No, you have made that joke twice now. And
yeah,
it was...
well, no, but you also did this one at DDDQ, right?
I hate you with a...
You got so angry when the camera zoomed in on you because they were saying something like, "Oh man, he's really losing this one." You spat right on the camera. Is that like a WWE match? I would actually love if they. That's really not how they film.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's really not how they film any of those like speedrunner things, but I wish they did. I wish they zoomed in on the gamers while they're playing.
My attack healed this thing for 3,000 health. That angers me.
Oh no. Oh jeez.
I mean, it doesn't have 3,000 health, so a lot of it was just excess, but it's like, here's how much damage you would have done if we weren't fucking dickheads.
Yeah, it's characters that heal mid-fight when you didn't think they were going to do that prior.
Well, it wasn't even like it did a move that healed. Like if it like used its turn to heal, I'd be more accepting. It says like, oh, you hit it with the element that it's not weak to, so it fucking heals everything you've done so far this fight.
I misunderstood. Oh no, yeah, they do that in Final Fantasy VII a lot because they do the whole elemental thing.
Yep.
Some of them are more obvious than others, though. Like you'll fight fire monsters, and if you hit it with fire, it'll heal it. And it's like at that point, you really should have seen that coming.
Yeah, that I can accept. One sec. Speaking of, I'm gonna heal up everybody.
Wow, Skylar, I didn't know you were such a pro. Took Dreddy like 2 hours to beat one stage in X7. Yeah, that's right. It's on footage. It's on footage. Because I fucking hate that game. If it was SMT, you'd lose a turn for the enemy absorbing your attack. SMT? Wait.
Okay, there's two buttons here. There's one on the left and one on the right.
SMT.
Should I hit the one on the left or the one on the right, everybody?
Right. Right is always right. Right is always right. Right is always... TJC, shut up!
I'm going with the right. Hey, you're right. What does the one on the left do? Oh, it summons an enemy. Okay, that's actually fine. Well, that's less fine.
Shin Megami Tensei. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Lose a turn for the enemy absorbing your attack. That's kind of mean. Losing
a lot of games do that.
What? Not all games do that.
No, I said no. I didn't say games do that. A lot of games do that.
I dislike them in all of them.
I agree. Any game that does that needs to burn.
Skipping a turn? Really?
Basically where you functionally lose a turn because they absorb the attack. It's like, okay, so what was the point of me showing up today?
Oh, well, if that's what they mean, then I guess that's like fine. Because functionally, yes, you do lose a turn. I thought they meant like in addition to the enemy absorbing the attack, you miss another turn.
No, I think what was meant was like instead of
what was meant was what was meant. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Alright, there's a door there. I'm gonna play a little risky and see if there's a save point in here. Please be a save point.
Oh, TJC, you do miss another turn afterward. That sucks. Although, if you hit their weakness, you get an extra half turn.
Give me something, give me something, give me something, give me something, give me something.
Some enemies are weak to different elements. Some absorb and some just don't do anything to them. Okay.
Please be a save point. Fuckers!
Me playing... I really do feel that whenever I'm playing RPGs and I just want to stop...
That's a fact that Chrono's literally about to die. Chrono just fucking died. You bastards. It's fine, I've got a revive, and Frog needs a heal anyway, so fuck it. It's fine.
Skylar, what if this game had voice acting and Frog's voice was the voice of Big the Cat?
Don't put these awful thoughts in my fucking head. What did I ever do to you?
Skylar, when you go to sleep tonight, that's what you're gonna dream. I just incepted that idea into you.
What the fuck did I ever do to you?
You're gonna be sleeping and you're gonna hear, "Ooh, Froggy."
Isn't the DS version of this game considered the best version? I think so, but I don't own it.
I played the DS version, and I liked it a lot. For one thing, it being on the DS, you could cycle between the menus really easily, and it looked like perfect. So that's already a plus.
Yep.
I forgot what else they did right. They had the cutscenes too, but that's also in the PS1 version, so...
They also added more, I think it's like another dungeon, a couple other areas, and a boss.
Okay.
Like, it's that sort of thing.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good to me.
Like, I know...
Since it was my first exposure, I wouldn't know one...
Wait, what are you playing this through? A Super Nintendo emulator? Because I just wanted to play the Super Nintendo version. I'm boring.
Yeah. Skylar's got 300 cords hooked up to his laptop, and he's got it hooked up to his ancient Super Nintendo from 1972. Because he's just hardcore like that.
Really? Is this fucker not gonna let me get to that save point unless I fight him? Okay, fine, fuck off. Azalea's in the back. Are you gonna let me through?
He's giving you... He's doing a dance for you, dude.
Oh, fuck off.
What is he saying? Azula is me.
I
love you, babe. I love you. The voice of Big the Cat is Duke Nukem. No, it's true. It's true. And he does a wonderful job. He does exactly what they asked him to do.
See, now I really want a mod where they replace his voice with that of Duke Nukem.
I must say Froggy. Yeah.
Just runs into an enemy. I'm gonna rip off your head and shit down your neck.
Rip off your head and shit down your neck.
By the way, we were able to get that door at the cabin open yesterday, Skylar. What door are you talking about? Oh, he actually did let me through. Are you... I literally just had to walk around him. Ah!
Some of life's secrets are right in front of you. You just need to look for them.
I thought I needed to like figure something else because there's like a pit. Like, look, there's pits around him, so I thought I couldn't walk around him. Walk around him.
Skylar, look, you did it. You solved the puzzle others couldn't. This was literally the ending to Ready Player One. You drove back.
Oh, never mind. Now he wants a goddamn fight. Hold it. This is a special place.
Never mind. This game's bullshit. Skylar, have you ever heard...
Never mind, I'm fucking suing.
Skylar, have you ever heard the audio clip of Duke Nukem discovering what sex is?
Fucking pardon?
There's the audio clip of Duke Nukem discovering what sex is. And he's like... I know what sex is, and I'm not telling.
What the fuck? Deeply confused.
He's such a dick, he won't tell anyone. What the hell?
Alright. Oh, that did.
Anytime I think of Duke Nukem, I always think of that Ventrilo harassment video.
Yes.
From the actual games.
Yes.
Oh yes. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Drax, I have a question. Have you played Knack?
Played Knack? Wait, who said that?
Orphle.
Oh, hey, Orphle. Why did I see your chat? Oh, I need to reset the YouTube.
Because I'm looking at multi-stream.
No, I know. That just means it's on the YouTube stream. And I had that chat open, but it wasn't showing me Orphle, so I need to reset it. Have I played Knack? No.
Knack.
Because it's
Knack 3, baby! Knack is... Wait. Knack is actually expensive?
Yeah. No, yeah. You go on eBay. It's like fucking Earthbound. It's like you go on eBay and it's just like, guys, look. I can't make the bidding price any higher than $1,000. Like, you have to understand people. And I'm like, I guess I get it. But I just don't have that kind of money. Maybe someday I can afford Knack, but right now, too much, baby. Too much. The best I can hope for is just getting by on Let's Plays. Skylar, you want to talk about that time that you gave me Earthbound and I smashed it with a hammer?
Yes, I absolutely remember that, James Rolfe.
Skylar, you want to talk about how you and I got on film and smashed Earthbound with a hammer? It was a 35-minute video and we didn't show anybody what had happened.
Would not be the first video project we worked on that nobody ever saw.
It's true. We didn't do that, by the way, just so everyone knows.
Yeah, anybody who knows me should know like that I would never do that.
Although, Skylar did give me Earthbound for a little while. To no avail. I did consistently tell him, like, Skylar, wouldn't it be messed up if, like, I accidentally broke it after you gave it to me?
Yeah.
Just putting the fear of God into Skylar.
Listen, that's it's the closest I've ever come to fully devoting myself to Christianity. Like, please, God, I'll stop being such an asshole if you ensure that he doesn't do it.
Rest assured, I never once looked at it and thought, I should break it as a joke. I do recognize how shitty that is.
Release the Skylar cut. Listen, the closest I've gotten into making it into one of Hayden's videos is him throwing up my fucked up, glitched out face from when we were on a Skype call.
That's not true. You were on talk.
That you deleted.
Yeah, I guess. But you were on there.
That's true. I kind of forgot about that. Even though we were talking about ThoughtCan today, I kind of forgot about it. Yeah, I hated ThoughtCan. Got rid of it. It's like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I didn't hate it because you were on it, if that's what you're thinking.
Lies!
You deleted it the second I was on it!
Weren't you in the convention VOD too? Wow, Peyton's remembering a lot more than I am.
Yeah, no, you were. Wait, yeah, you were. You were like fucking the bee meme. And I didn't even realize it was the bee meme when I was editing it. Because I was like, that sounds funny.
And then you realize I memed on your video so hard.
True. Then I deleted ThoughtCam.
Yeah. That was the moment. That was the moment we stopped being friends too, as I recall.
That's true. Now we're like, now we're anti-friends.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
VOD. We knew what you meant when you said vlog.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whenever
great! Another locked
nowadays,
door.
I just assume that means video. What does VOD mean, actually?
Whatever happened to ThoughtCam? Do you want to go on that story?
I mean, it's as simple as this. The show wasn't really going anywhere, and it was kind of attracting unsavory people. We offhandedly mentioned Jordan Peterson in an episode, and then we had fucking crazies on my Discord. And there was kind of infighting with me and the other members of ThoughtCan, so I was like, I don't care enough about this podcast, and we keep like saying weird offhanded things that are going to get us in trouble later on down the line. So I'm just going to cut the brakes on this. I've already cut ties with a lot of these friend groups, and I'm just going to get rid of these episodes because I'm worried they're going to like cause fucking trouble for me when I'm trying to pursue other things. I wasn't necessarily married to ThoughtCan, but that is really the open and shut case. I would like to say, like, oh yeah, there was no problems or infighting, but there definitely was. There was definitely a lot of like, just bad negotiating going on, bad like conversation. Sometimes that just happens, you know. Nothing explicitly bad happened though, but just unfriendly friends. Since then, though, I mean, I still hang out with a lot of members on ThoughtCan. I still hang out with Webb. I still talk to Dan on occasion, but he's a very busy guy. So he's off just doing his own thing. I still talk to Love, all them.
Pull the trigger on ThoughtCan.
Pull the trigger on ThoughtCan. In fact, actually, just the other day, I was watching Whisper of the Heart with Love.
Actually, that's something I was talking to Brittany about, was she was going to watch some movies with friends, and I was saying she should watch through, she should show him, I'm forgetting the name of it. Oh, God. It's the one about the airplanes. Wow, why is this escaping me?
Oh,
God. No, hold on.
I'm not going to sit in silence on this one.
It's the Wind Rises. Wind Rises.
Wind Rises, thank you, yes. See, as soon as we start doing stuff, then it's like, oh, now I get it.
I was actually gonna fucking scream if I couldn't remember. Okay, so I opened that door.
Is it called airplanes? No, Tippy, no, it's not.
It's not called airplanes. Oh, and now... Well, glad I didn't click that fucking button. I am gonna scream.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Re. Re.
Now, Skylar, how much of Resident Evil 8 have you played?
I got up to the dollhouse.
Okay, so you don't know it yet, but Heisenberg is going to be your favorite character.
Oh, I've seen enough. I've seen enough clips. I already know he's gonna be my favorite character.
Yeah. Okay. So
oh, I talked to Brittany about the fact that she should cosplay. What's her? Bella Benevito. Yeah. How you? Like, you called her, like, Bella Benevito or something. I was like, that's a lot of it. Is that a last name? I
definitely said Benevito, but I may have mumbled it.
Yeah, so I was like, the fuck is he saying? And she was like, honestly, I could see myself doing it, so we might actually work on that. And she's like, yeah, I would just have to get, like, a Monster High doll and super customize it. I'm like, or I 3D print the doll parts.
Ooh, that, now, I will say, customizing a Monster High doll would probably be the easier route. If you want to make a complicated 3D model, sure.
Would it be easier, though? Because, like, the Monster High doll isn't that big.
If you've never, like, put a doll together with 3D printed parts, I'd say it would be difficult.
I'm sure that if there isn't now, I'm sure that at some point very shortly somebody will put like a 3D model up of like, hey, here's how you can print the pieces for this prop.
Right. But what I'm saying is, like, don't count on that. Unless you can find specifically an instruction video on it, it's sort of like reinventing the wheel when it comes to, like, picking up...
No, I'm not saying making one. I'm saying, like, see if somebody has already got one, a file for that up. And I have a suspicion that
like
somebody...
model set and stuff.
Like, yeah, I get the feeling someone's already got, like, the instructions. I'm like, hey, here's all the stuff you need. If you can find
it, then that would be awesome, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, here's the fight that always gave me a fucking aneurysm when I played this a long time ago. But now I'm a lot better, so we'll see if this works.
What are you playing Resident Evil 8 on? I play it on the PC, and yes, I know it has a couple of issues, especially in the fucking frame rate, but I've set my settings to make it work well. I love that game. Holy shit. It's actually getting up there as one of my favorite games.
Yeah, we were talking about that yesterday also about, what is the guy's name? The fucking ugly fish dude.
Moria.
Yeah, that he makes the least sense aesthetically compared to everybody else, because like everybody else is based on like horror ideas. So like Lady Dimitrescu is based on vampires, but then she turns into a dragon, which you could say is a reference to Dracula because Dracula means dragon. Fine, acceptable. Mother Miranda is an angel, which is a fun little... what's up?
I heard Lady Dimitrescu.
We're talking about Resident Evil. The fact that Mother Miranda is based on...
Hi, Britt.
Hello, Britt.
Hi, Britt.
The fact that... Goddamn, where was that? Mother Miranda is, like, based on an angel, which is just kind of irony, which is fine. Benevito is kind of like ghosts and creepy dolls, that's fine. Heisenberg has a whole Frankenstein aesthetic going on, that's fine. But then, yeah, Mario makes the least amount of sense, because, like, looking at him, you don't get fish from... I don't get fish from looking at him. I'm like, okay, it looks like a hunchback. Oh, he's a big fucking fish. Why? Like, that one makes the least sense to me.
Yeah, he is sort of a weird amalgamation thing. I would say you were talking about how the creature from the Black Lagoon...
I thought that was maybe it, but I don't even know if that's actually what it's meant to be.
Well, the thing is, like, I think it's a weird amalgamation where they're like, oh, Creature from the Black Lagoon he was trying to gain some kind of acceptance, right? That was part of his...
No, Creature from the Black Lagoon had nothing to do with, like, being accepted. It was, like, that, he wanted them to get the fuck out of his goddamn swamp, but then he tried to kidnap a beautiful woman, a la King Kong. It wasn't about gaining acceptance, it was about, like, hey, fuck out of my swamp. It's... Like, the Creature from the Black Lagoon is not an intelligent creature.
Kind of simple, alright?
Yeah, it's a simple story. Oh yeah, here's Red...
I don't mind it being a simple story. I guess for that reason, they maybe wanted to delve into Hunchback of Notre Dame.
He just wanted some action in his lagoon. I hate you, Peyton. But also, yeah, they're making a reference to something that I told you was going to come up later about the red star falling. The boss is trying to make the red star that's been floating in the sky for a while in the game. Though you'll eventually find out what that star is. And I had to fight against the Black Tyranno, which was a fight that used to give me, and like I think I said earlier, it used to give me a fucking aneurysm every time I played it.
Yeesh. Yeah, but no, I'll say I think they aesthetically wanted to do some kind of like fish boss so that they could have that set piece where you're running around and like dodging a giant fish in the water. But they needed to give him some kind of character, and so they're like, oh, what if he's, like, ugly, like a hunchback thing? And he has a weird, like, self-defeating attitude. The thing is, though, he just comes off as fucking hateable. Like, because, dear God, he's obnoxious. And the fact that he hates himself does not endear me to him.
Yeah.
If anything, it creates a cast where, like, all the other casts are just these really... like fun, crazy, intimidating enemies that like love being evil and want to like take you out, and then there's fucking Moria who's like he's just crying the whole time he's fighting you. Ugh.
One second, I'm gonna stab this guy in the face and lightning.
By the way, I haven't looked at the screen in a little while. That thing is badass.
Yeah, and I want to kill its boss.
And take it as your own.
Teleports a rock, literally right on top of Chrono. Man, fuck you. No, I just want this guy dead. Let's hit the boss with fire again, because that's just a really good attack.
Clint Eastwood was in one of the sequels too, if I'm not sure. Wait, what are we talking about?
Yeah, Clint Eastwood was in one of the sequels to Creature from the Black Lagoon. And they make a reference to that in Back to the Future Part 3, because there's a part where he says, hey, Clint Eastwood never wore anything like this, and Doc's like, who? And he points to the poster and says, oh yeah, you guys haven't met, you guys aren't really that aware of him yet, because he's not, he's not, like, a big actor by that point. Alright, please let me heal, let me heal, let me heal! That'll do. And Volt Kick. Wait, what the fuck? That did nothing. Am I doing something wrong here?
Oh yeah, I think there's a thing in the, I think there's a button in the settings.
Oh, okay, there we go. Now, there we go. It's that he had his defense up, but now it's storing power, so I can actually start doing some damage. There we go. That's better. That's significantly better. And it's charging up an attack. That's never good. Heal, 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 heal. I think it's one of his first moves, too. Yes.
Yeah, no, Back to the Future, I think it's like one of my favorite movies. How about you?
It's definitely up there.
Okay. I recently rewatched it again, and I'm just like, God damn, this story is so freaking tight.
I agree.
Like, everything in it serves a purpose. The second one I haven't watched in a long time, so I don't know if it's as good. But people seem to...
Or at the very least, if it holds up as well for you.
Yeah. Oh, also, we were talking about SNES voice acting last stream. I forgot to mention Tales of Fantasia actually has a ton of voice lines in surprisingly good quality. It would
Really?
probably have made George Wood happy if it came out in North America.
Oh. Well, let's see how much damage I'm fucking taking.
Wait, TJC, George Wood? What's the story on that?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. And he's back to not taking much damage because this guy's a fucking douchebag. The Black Tyranno fight's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Alright,
I'm going to find a better fucking Now, Skylar, favorite Legend of Zelda game?
Majora's Mask.
Okay.
That didn't. I thought that was gonna be a harder thing for me to answer, but no, that was actually a pretty quick answer, wasn't it?
Alright, fine. Second hardest.
Wait, second hardest? Was the question? Sorry, was the question?
Second favorite.
Probably Link to the Past. Ocarina of Time is not one of my favorites.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah, like the first time I played it, I was very just kind of underwhelmed by it. Okay, you are my brother. Play Breath of the Wild. Damn it! You're not my fucking dad.
But he is your brother.
Yeah, I have been very slow about playing Breath of the Wild. Like I own it, but I have been doing like fuck all to actually play it.
Yeah, no, Breath of the Wild, I would say, is probably my favorite Legend of Zelda game. Like, hands down. Because I can always come back to it and always have a good time. Either redoing stuff that's just good, or discovering new things. It's such a dense game. There's just so much going on.
I think that's one of the problems. It's just so... Like, I like that it's open, but I have... Oop. What did I just fucking do? Oh, I froze the game for a second there.
Oh, goodness. Ocarina of Time is okay. I don't have the attention span to play Breath of the Wild. Ah, dear.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Oh, go ahead, sorry.
Well, I was just gonna say, I do notice that there is an entire fan base of Legend of Zelda that friggin' cannot stand Breath of the Wild and they wish it was more linear. So, yeah, it's divided. It really is.
I'm somebody who have a very short attention span to begin with. You know this. So I will admit I just have trouble with keeping my attention that onto it because of how fucking open-ended it is.
Yeah, no, I can get why you're spoiled for choice, in a sense. You don't really know, like, where to start or where to end. Or, like, what's the point, unless you like open-world games. I feel like I really do. Going through obstacle courses is, like, fine, but it has to be, like, really good. Like,
Oh shit, I just realized I have access to currently one of the best heal spells because I have 2 people in my party. She blows a kiss and he spins it around so it heals everybody instead of just one person. I forgot that I get to do that. Hopefully Breath of the Wild 2 has more dungeons than the original. Yeah.
Yeah, different dungeons as well.
That was the other problem. A lot of the dungeons felt very samey to me.
I did like the dungeons in Legend of Zelda, but I was actively looking for them so that I could upgrade my guy and get the Master Sword real quick. So, you play enough of them and they start becoming a formality. Like, you almost hope once you found it that it'll be like, okay, please let this one just be easy. Let's be some simple-ass puzzle I can beat in 2 seconds. Death Mountain was apparently hollowed out in the trailer, so there's hope. Really? I didn't see that.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if I just missed something there. This fight is taking a while. Just drop your defense so I can fucking kill you already, goddammit.
Skylar,
okay, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead.
Skylar, I'm trying to remember this guy's name, because I'm having a conversation with a friend. What is the name of that guy? It starts with an N. He was Russian, and they tried to kill him like 100 times and he never died. Rasputin. There was not an N in there at all.
There is an N, just doesn't start it.
Oh wait, Rasputin, there it is.
And Brian's let me known we reptiles fought bravely to the bitter end, and... understand. Oh yeah, now here's when they reveal what the red star in the sky was, and what, oh yeah, the burned out plains will slowly freeze, ushering in a long, cruel ice age. What a treat, you'll wish you went along with us. Basically, we're about to see the extinction event. And here's what the red star actually was.
Oh my gosh.
It was Lavos coming to Earth. That's why I really like, again, that's why I was saying I really like him as a boss, because he's built up throughout the entire game. Like, there's nothing you do that doesn't in some way tie back to him. It's not the, haha, I was the villain all along, it's just that everything comes back to the villain. Whereas a lot of games, the villain doesn't matter for a lot of it. Yep, there's a screen. Oh yeah, they're putting Rasputin in the next Kingsman movie, played by Lizard from the Amazing Spider-Man movie. Really? Oh yeah, Ayla's word. La means fire, Vos means big.
Rasputin is an enemy in Persona 2. Oh, really? Wait, does this happen in caveman times?
Yes.
That's smart. That's fucking genius.
Yeah, so that they just say that the meteor was Lavos coming, and they say that that's where the name Lavos came from, was in her language, it means big fire. So they didn't actually know what it was, that Lavos was a person, it was just that.
That is goddamn genius. I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. Like, the best kind of writing is relatable. Something where you can tie it back to your own life and be like, oh yeah, like the meteor that hit and killed the dinosaur. Oh! And then your fucking brain starts making electric noises.
Yep, there's his scream. It's really good because you keep going back like, oh, Lavos came in at this time. Oh, he summoned Lavos. Oh no, I was just trying to wake him up. He's been here all along, and then you find out when he actually came to Earth. Like, yeah. They do a really good job just consistently building him up. Granted, I think the boss fight's a little disappointing because they do the whole "this isn't even my final form" thing. That kind of sucks when they build up his insect form for the entire game, but that's just general RPG stuff, is them doing the whole "this isn't my final form."
Mm-hmm. It's a way to extend the boss fight and raise the stakes and make it a little more scary. Like, oh no! Yep. I have to play the game even more. Oh.
The boss fight is kind of a pain in the ass, though. Like, the last one is a trick fight because it's like, oh, there's a big form in the very center of the screen that you assume is the thing you're supposed to kill. No, you're supposed to kill the little pod on the right. Left on scale buried deep in the earth. Best to defeat it now. Okay.
Hitler is in Persona 2 Innocent Sins, but they censored him in the PSP remake. Maybe they'll port him to the PC for the anniversary.
Just a time gauge.
Hitler is in the new Lupin the Third movie. He shows up in a wheelchair.
Oh yeah, here it is. So now we went back to the crater where Lavos landed, but he's already buried himself, so we can't fight him yet. But they do have it. But now there's a new time gate to somewhere else. Maybe we'll port them to the PC for the anniversary. There we go. And teleport to an icy tundra.
Oh, thank God.
The magic...
Oh, Ayla will be fine.
The save file. The Magic Kingdom. Disneyland! Disney World!
Disney World!
Disney World!
We talked about the Steam Deck already, right?
The Steam what?
The Steam Deck?
I think we did.
Yeah.
But yeah, we went...
I'm still excited for it.
Oh yeah, we went from the icy tundra to something that teleported us to a kingdom in the sky.
Ah, Laputa.
God damn it.
Laputa.
I want to be angrier than I am.
I want to be angry. I want. But you can't.
And I remember this area has a secret. One of the palace sealed mysterious energy, even we the enlightened ones can't open it. So I gotta open
the secret switch.
If I'm remembering correctly, I gotta open. Oh yeah, this little boy will be important later.
Okay.
There's a sullen lad. What wrong, animal? Good food. And the boy just runs off. Well, oh yeah, the black wind howls. One among you will shortly perish.
Thanks.
Yeah, we'll find out who he is later. Does spring of recovery heal your mind and body here? Yes, please.
Yes, please, babe.
Yas, Queen. Queen's Palace at the center of Zeal. From there, she protects the entire world. It's why we sleep our days away. There's the second book. I remember the secret has to do with opening like all the different books, but I gotta find them all. Because there's one that has fire, there's the one that does wind or water, I can't tell which one that is. So there's...
Which one does heart?
Dead to me. Do you believe in fate, which means our lives are all predetermined? Well, yes, of course, no such thing as fate, I don't have time for this. No such thing as fate. You're right, that means we're masters of our own destiny. Speaking of which, I believe there may be a doorway of destiny somewhere around here. Yeah, I know how to do this. Thank you. I'm still gonna talk to NPCs anyways. Truth exists in dreams.
No
herbal
paper
tea.
make your own. I know.
Oh, hey, look, it's Brittany. Truth exists in dreams. Herbal tea and crystals. Hello, Twilight Hunter. Who is the Twilight Hunter?
That's my friend L. Hello.
Hello, L.
We were just talking, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm streaming with a friend, by the way, and they were like, whoa, very well, my dude.
Why the accent?
Because that's what L sounds like. He's fucking cool, dude.
All right.
He floats over my bed at night and is like, oh ha ha, buy creatine, haha.
They say a strong kingdom of Zeal where dreams become true, but at what price? What the fuck just vanished? You get back here, you dick!
You know what? I asked it to Skylar, and he didn't quite answer it. Everyone else in chat, what are your favorite 3D platformers? Because I've said it before, Mario 64 is definitely up there, but also the Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie series. I love them. I love Tooie just a little bit more. Donkey Kong 64, of course, I also love that one. I notice whenever I say I love Donkey Kong 64, I'll always be hit with a... I won't say a barrage, it won't be that melodramatic, but most people will definitely say, like, oh, I don't like that one, it takes too long. And I get that. I really get it. But I don't know. I can ignore it. I don't mind it. I'm too engrossed in the world. I just love everything. I love that Donkey Kong 64 is big as fuck.
Wait, what the fuck is it? Am I a butterfly dreaming I'm a man, or a bowling ball dreaming I'm a plate of sashimi? Never assume that what you see and what you feel is real. Stop teleporting around, you dick! I need answers, not more questions. Where the fuck are you? I'll tell you.
Over here.
There you are, you son of a bitch!
This over here trying to sell you on breathology.
I'm Doreen. Seek the hidden path and open doors of knowledge, each in turn.
If I could get a 3060 graphics card, at least maybe my PC wouldn't be outdated anymore. Ah, dude. Donkey Kong 64 is good, yeah? Elle agrees as well.
I like Donkey Kong 64, but it's not one that I like go back to a lot. This is Donkey Kong. Okay, so I've already gotten my stuff. There's one thing I am missing then. What am I missing?
Worthy of a remake that'll never happen. It's true. God, I wish that they didn't have the fucking falling out with Nintendo for some goddamn reason. Or it wasn't really falling out, it was so much more that they got bought out by Microsoft. Microsoft span around and did nothing with Rare. Just goddamn. But okay, if Donkey Kong 64 remake for the DS. Please, guys, please. But okay, all right. If there's not any word for favorite 3D platformers, favorite 2D platformers, you got any of those?
Try this.
2D platformers.
Oh, that
I
did
am a
it.
great big baby about that kind of stuff.
There we go.
Mega Man X.
That did the,
Okay.
that did the trick. That opened the gate, but I'm gonna save first because I'm not a fool. Okay, I am a fool, but not in this context.
Oh no.
No. Oh god!
No.
Oh god damn it! I have to go reopen all the doors again. Son of a bitch! I just did this. Water. Wind.
What would my favorite 2D platform?
Fire.
Goodness gracious. It would have to be like. I mean,
Groove Reason is gone. Challenge me.
I was gonna say Symphony of the Night, but that really doesn't count. Mario Bros. 3 would be a very obvious answer, but I really don't play that much. Maybe Shovel Knight. I played a lot of that, and I really like the way they handle the live system. Or Rayman Legends. Rayman Legends or Shovel Knight. Yeah, maybe one of those two.
1 second.
Seems like more people are onto it, so I migrated. All right, I'll do what you want.
Yeah.
Mario Bros. X. Is that real? My favorite is actually Mario Bros. Z. I've changed it. Super Mario Bros. Z. Mario Galaxy is my favorite 3D platformer. 2D is probably Shovel Knight. Galaxy, I'm warming up to Galaxy. When I first played it, like when I first got into it for the first time, I was very like, ew, what is this? It's not like 64, ew. But the longer I play it, the more I appreciate it for what it is. It's definitely not the same kind of game as 64, and I shouldn't expect it to be, nor should anyone. But it is very good as a linear 3D Mario game.
Yeah.
I like a lot about it. And I'm really glad to see that there's like this whole generation of people that are just obsessed with Mario Galaxy and talk about it all the time. I think it's really sweet. Because I definitely didn't grow up with it in the same sense, but I kind of appreciate when I see like younger generation. I say younger instead of kids because they're all like in their 20s at this point. Making like fan art of Rosalina and stuff like that. I think it's sweet. I think it's cool.
Alright, so
Anyways,
with this...
I digress.
Sorry, I'm just remembering some stuff on this fight, which is that some of these guys deal exactly 1 damage, and the other ones deal you enough damage that you'll be down to 1 health. And I have to remember...
Jesus Christ.
Ow, you fucker!
Ow!
Stop it!
Ow! Mario Bros. X is a fan game that combines everything from all the classic Mario games. Whoa, what? And some cool original ideas and power-ups. What? Mario X? I should look that up. I'm one of the few people who likes the original more than the sequel. Yeah, everybody under the sun tells me that Mario Galaxy 2 is amazing. Like, perfect. Or maybe not perfect, but like, it was such a good follow-up that it basically was like patching out issues that were in Mario Galaxy 1. I like Rosalina a lot, but watching Pringus McDingus made her my favorite character. Who the hell is Pringus McDingus?
Yeah, I'm gonna admit I don't get that joke.
Stream Mario Bros. X? Maybe. I'll have to look it up. That sounds like an awesome game. Am I gonna get copyright struck by Nintendo? Are they gonna be like, that's not our game? Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. I've seen that game before, but you seem to have broken it in some way. It's a bizarre amalgamation of what it should be, and I don't stand for this at once.
Alright, let's... Okay, that one's dead. I just have to not let him do that.
Super Mario Bros. X. Okay. I'll look into this. I'll play it a little.
God damn it.
I'm like the fucking worst when it comes to 2D platformers, but I'll definitely play it and die for your amusement.
God fucking damn it, I literally just had to revive my fucking part. This is bullshit.
Kringus McDingus. You know what? I'm really bad with names.
I'm on YouTube. I'm surprised you haven't heard of him.
I'm sure if I see his avatar or something, I'll know who he is.
No, not again!
I've never seen this man before. Oh, wait a minute, I've seen this. Oh, he made that. I don't like him. Sorry. Yes, I have seen him before. I don't like his stuff. He seems alright. Seems like an alright chap, but I'm not really into his videos.
Okay, there we go. Now I'm functionally invincible. I can't lose this fight now.
Success, SMBX is also simultaneously 2-player co-op. Ew. I will give this a heck and go.
Alright. So now I'm at the point where the only 3 of these guys that are left are the ones that only deal me 1 damage, so I can take my fucking time on this.
Do it.
I'm playing a game of press A to win. Like, I don't even care what attack I do, because I can just take my time.
Did I tell you about when I left a scathing review on the Smash collab on Newgrounds, and I didn't realize how Newgrounds worked, and my scathing review went to every single person that made the Smash collab? I thought it just worked like a comment section, but no, when you leave a review, it goes straight to everyone that worked on the video.
Ooh.
I felt like a piece of shit, because the only people who can respond to that review are people that made the video.
Did anyone?
Yes, one guy, I think he was fucking with me, but it was really confusing. One guy said, hey, do you want to be in my All-Stars Battle Royale collab? And I'm like, what?
Oh,
I don't know. And I later, DM'd him, and I was like, were you serious about that? Because I guess it'd be kind of cool to be in a collab, and then he didn't respond.
So probably not.
I guess he was fucking with me. It was a very weird joke, but whatever. And then another guy said, because in the review I said, I really wasn't a fan of this one, but I did like the Final Fantasy VII one. That one was really great. And I said that because there were a lot of animators that worked on both. So I wanted to sort of be like, look, I'm not calling you out. I'm just saying this one didn't work. Yeah. But the only other comment I got on it was, oh, so the only collab that sucked is the one that I worked on? Well, there goes my self-esteem. And I'm like, no! I didn't write this just to fucking call you out. Fuck.
Oh.
I didn't like it. There was just no bits in it really stood out or made me lol. And to be fair, doing Smash parodies is already swimming upstream, because pretty much everybody has done the Smash stuff since Brawl Taunts. So.
Yeah. Man, what text do I? What are my next texts I can do? Bring an ally. Oh shit! I have an ability now where I can just bring someone back to life. And Chrono's the one that has that ability. How very helpful.
Well, he is the main character.
You know why I'm being an asshole.
You're staring right into the camera, too.
Ominous staring!
L, big oof. Also L, I love the music in this game. Yeah, the music in this game is badass.
Yeah. I want to eat... TJC says I want to eat cheese.
The Final Fantasy VII collab, is that the one where Aerith talks about Mario Sunshine speedruns? Yes, and that is my favorite bit. I fucking love that shit.
Alright, so yeah,
shut the fuck up about Super Mario Sunshine.
Oh yeah, so, something the game has not established yet, but I'm gonna fucking do it. We are currently in 12,000 BC, and even though it's a frozen continent down below, up above there is a magical kingdom that's thriving. For what reason, we will figure out in due time.
Skylar is actually the master of secrets, and he's very shy to admit it, but he is the master of secrets.
To be fair, I did give that one spoiler, like, what, four videos ago, and you're like, Skylar, you can't tell people that!
I'm like, Skylar, you're ruining your reputation as the master of secrets, Skylar.
Fuck you.
Skylar goes out in public with a trench coat and gives out cheat codes to 7.
Who said that?
I just made that up, but halfway through saying it, I'm like, is that a bad thing to say, that you went out in public in a trench coat and gave out cheat codes to children? Would that classify?
That sounds like a Nintendo PSA, like something a PSA Nintendo would do. There's some kid in sunglasses like, hey kid, want to learn some opens trench coat and there's a Game Genie in there? Cheat codes!
Wait! As soon as you said that, I had this weird fever dream flashback. I swear there actually was like a campaign for these guys who tried to like infiltrate Nintendo's base to figure out like what their next big game was. And I swear they did something like that where they went out in public and were like, hey, would you like a Game Genie? Or like they had like a shitty version of a Game Genie and then actual Nintendo had a good one. Anyways, they were great. Those guys are great.
Well, what I was thinking of was, oh god, is it Awesome Video Games or Video Games Are Awesome? The thing where it's like the two brothers who are really shitty at games, but they have like a show where they talk about like old school games. And the entire joke is that they're fucking morons. But there's an episode where their cousin comes over and gets them hooked on Game Genie, and they do the whole, like, act like it's a drug thing to the extreme.
Classic. TJC left a thing in me. Alright. I mean, if I was playing Sunshine and they were fucking Endermen, I would actually be terrified. Because there wouldn't be any way to beat them. And I would constantly be worried, like, as I'm looking around at the beautiful scenery, that I'm going to attract one of them.
Like, and I remember the passcode from the last one was water, wind, fire? Or was it wind, water, fire? Nope, I got that right.
Art!
What the fuck are you? You found something strange. Yeah, that's not helpful. But you found
worldly.
But you found a black rock inside. What the fuck is a black rock?
That was Mega 64. Oh, okay. I think that was Nintendo's actual E3 advertisement. Oh. The On with the Reggie android? What the fuck? You know, I'm not familiar with the Reggie android, but I know it was a big meme. Like, big time meme. What I am familiar with is him being like, my body is ready.
My body is ready.
I did really like Puppet Reggie as well. Nintendo 63! Nintendo 64!
Huh. Marley and Luca can equip an item called the Black Rock. Oh, that's right. So this is something you need to get, you have to get all three, and if Marley, Luca, and Magus are wearing it, you get the ultimate attack, the Dark Eternal. It's basic, it's kind of like this game's version of, like, what every Final Fantasy game has of, like, the ultimate attack that does stupid damage.
Okay.
But it's a pain in the ass to get all.
Stupid damage, you say?
Stupid damage. Oh god, that was an awful E3 from Nintendo that year. That was the year they did the, like, meme music thing, right?
Yeah?
Excuse me, sir, I'd like to have a conversation. Sell me things.
Excuse me, sir, I'd like to have a conversation with you.
Sir, I would like to buy some shit.
Excuse me, sir, I would like to buy some methanol from you. Methanol cigarettes from you. Yeah, just spare me a thought.
Got load shields, but I can't sell them unless the queen says it's okay. Man, fuck you, queen.
What year of E3 was that? Because I'm pretty sure it was not super recent, but recent enough. Like within the past 5 years or something. No, that was the year I think they announced Star Fox Zero and Mario Maker, and that was it. Well, okay, Mario Maker was pretty awesome, though, in retrospect. Mario Maker 2 was better, debatably, but it was still good.
Oh, they're making a reference to the person saying, his only friend other than his sister is that stupid cat. What tempest rages in his head? The kid. Oh, yeah. We've been seeing a lot of Janice earlier. He seems upset. Oh, he appears upset and paces around. So the kid we saw earlier's name is Janice. I'd be a pissed off kid too if my name was fucking Janice.
I'd be one pissed off gamer if my name was Janice.
Queen Zeal has 2 heirs, Shala and Janice. Shala is an incredible child who has extraordinary magical powers, being so gifted. She'll breeze through life. I have to pause at that. I got an unusual aura. You must possess the CO2. It's very primitive compared to ours, you poor things. Oh yeah, basically it's just a kingdom of magical bullshit.
Magical bullshit, just for you.
Yes, now please let me go. You seem to have trapped my sprite inside of yours, and I do not consent.
Oh dear, our pixels are on top of each other. Oh, what a mess, how embarrassing.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh goodness gracious me.
Oh, R2, it appears my pixels are trapped on top of your pixels. Oh dear, what if someone saw?
R2, where are you? Please let me out of here.
R2, it's dark. I can't see, I can't feel. R2.
R2, guide me by the willy, please.
Is this the end, R2? Is this death?
Oh yeah,
How
now
can I fathom it? Now I'm a robot.
let's go look at the Blackbird. Who were you guys? Everything okay with the Blackbird?
Every time I hear Blackbird, I think of Shrek 2 for the GameCube. We need to make the Blackbird pie.
Everything's a-okay, Sir Dalton. Of course it is, you idiot.
Everything is a-okay, Peter.
It was true then. You're the ones the prophet said would come and cause some trouble. Let's see how you handle this little situation. I didn't think they'd make it so easy on me. And then he just walks away. Like a prick.
Magical bullshit, my favorite type of bullshit.
Years later, so nothing about Mother 3. Yeah, I was complaining about that. Was this last stream or the stream before? We go like, well, I mean, you can just play the port. I'm like, yeah, they should fucking put it out officially. Like at this.
I'm just saying, you can still play it though.
It's been translated. Why don't they just fucking put it out already? There's no reason for not.
I swear that they're over at the offices and they're just like, they're just gonna look it up. They're just gonna look it up.
You'd think that they. Well, if they do that, then they would be making the money people would probably buy it. Because I'm sure people would do it. It would take minimal work. They just have to.
I honestly don't understand why they do it. Why they don't do it. I agree with you, but I do think there's like a quick fix to it. For anyone that does want to play Mother 3, if you really want to experience it, you can.
But I also know
I don't understand why they haven't capitalized on it.
I also know it wasn't translated officially. I know, but I'm saying they have a general translation to work with. They could just use that to cheat and go like, okay, so we have a translation to work with. Let's just patch up a bit of the dialogue. It would not take them that fucking long.
It's like the bottom line is like they could bullshit it or they could do it officially. They have options and they've done neither, and it's like frustrating to the Earthbound.
Yeah,
fandom,
it would
because it's huge. The Earthbound fandom is gigantic.
Yeah, it would take them very minimal time. Like I understand translating a game is not the fastest thing in the world. I understand that, but it doesn't take so long that they should still be fucking with us in this, and they know about it. They know that people have been wanting it for a long time, and they're taking you just think you want this. Like, no, we would like this, please. Actually, didn't they? I may be misremembering. Didn't they translate Mother 1 a while back, or was that a fan translation? I legitimately can't remember.
Mother 1's
the NES one.
You know what? I'm not the person to ask. I don't know. Anyone in the chat? Do you maybe?
We got an official translation of NES Fire Emblem. Yeah, we did. I had to think about that for a second. I was like, did we? But yeah. Not bad, not bad.
The year they worked with Robot Chicken was a magical time. Oh yeah, didn't they? Wasn't that the thing where like there was a fan in the audience or something and he got set on fire?
Yeah, he's like, bring another 3. How about I give you this instead, and sets him on fire. That kind of annoyed me because not only did they set the fan fire for requesting Mother 3 already, but they also, as I recall, specifically made him look like the generic fat nerd thing. It's like, fuck off.
It's true. It's true. Yeah, it's true.
Another one had an official translation that never got released. Good. Good.
Good. Good.
Good. I'm not even mad. I'm not even furious.
Hang on, I'm gonna hook up Skylar's arm to a little blood pressure test, and we're just going to test it out right now.
Okay, now we're in the palace.
Okay.
Oh wait,
that's a suspicious noise.
Wait,
but...
no, fuck, shit, back up.
Hold on, let's hook him up to that thing again. Oh, it's not getting better.
There we go. Zeo Palace. Sorry, I wanted to say before I come to the palace because I'm remembering that there is a boss fight here that, if memory serves correct, has kicked my ass before. To be fair, I think I had been playing the game very underleveled because I had a lot easier time with the Black Tyranno fight than usual. Queen's 2 Air, Shala, and Janus get along so well. If only Janus would open up to the others.
The translated ROM you find online was dumped from a finished prototype. Same with the Wii U version.
Laws can make hoax, dreams can be true. I wonder
This is a great fucking name.
I wonder how old man Melchior is. Humans are so odd. Oh yeah, so now I'm making a reference to the person who made the sword, and we saw he's still alive in the game's present day. So I don't remember if we ever get an explanation for that. I want to be the wind, Masa. Oh yeah, and it's the 2 spirits of Masa and Mune who are in Frog's sword.
Isn't that is really similar to the name of Sephiroth's sword, right?
Yeah, the Masamune, that is correct.
Literally, it's called the Masamune.
Yeah, it's the same name.
That is just a reference, or
no, Masamune is the name they use a lot. That Square Enix uses in a lot of RPGs. Oh, and here's an NPC with some information that'll be relevant in a bit. That man's a newcomer, but his accurate prophecies earn the Queen's trust. He's a drifter, not one of us enlightened ones, nor one of the Earthbound ones either. The Earthbound ones are all the people who don't have magic that are down below on the frozen tundra. You know, Balthazar, the Guru of Reason, his secret rooms, Balthazar and Kajar.
Mozzarella? Yeah.
How dare you. Ask Queen of the Gurus if you want to know about the Mammon Machine and the Ocean Palace. But just be honest, she probably won't give you the time of day. Could you scratch my back? Sure. Thanks. You got it. Phew. Ooh, thank you. You discovered the new scratch point. What is the purpose of me scratching this motherfucker's back?
Do it.
Do it.
Scratch his back.
Scratch his back.
Mr. Friedman.
Oh yeah, you can go back. I remember, there's a place you can go in one of the palaces that, there's one of them who won't talk to you, but if you scratch his back, he'll, give you something.
Is there a loud scratching noise when you do it? Like...
I don't think so.
Speak volumes.
I had to think for a second. I don't think.
I just had to think. Okay.
Anyway,
I appreciate you considering it.
I had to think about it. I was like, is there a scratch? I don't think so. I think specifically there isn't. Oh, but this asshole got out of my way. Thank you. This connects to the Queen's Hall. And this door leads to the bedroom. Well, let's go bedroom it up.
Let's go bed,
Oh,
babe.
and there's Janus and Shala. The Black Winds.
Everyone...
You feel that too? No worry, it'll be alright. Now hold on to this. Is it? It's a kind of amulet. Something could happen. It could protect you. Wish it could be with you always. Mother has other plans. She's not our mother. She looks like our mother, but inside has changed.
Masamune was the name of a famous Japanese swordsmith.
Yep, and so a lot of games use that as a reference. I mean, as for your media presence.
A lot of gamers are inspired.
You're the only streamer I'm following right now that isn't playing League of Legends Pokemon Edition. So congrats. Yeah, that can't. It's a thing that's out now. Oh, who might you be? Miss Shala, please hurry. If you're late, I'll be punished. Bye. Bye, Shala. I'll remember you. And then let's go say hi to Janice. Go away. Man, fuck you. How dare this little shit tell me to get out of his bedroom? Shala's pendant was made from the same red rock as the Mammon machine. When she chants, the pendant glows, and the red rock was also what the Masamune is made out of. Oh, and we see Shala going up through the door. And she has a pendant like what Marley does.
You got that pendant like what Marley do.
Except... mine don't open shit.
But it don't open shit, dog.
So I gotta go so now from her, I have to go recharge the pendant with magical energy at the machine, and then that'll let me open doors. Prophet's aura is full of hatred and sorrow. He'll destroy himself and those he loves. Let's just go to the machine and recharge. Yep. And the pendant is now charged with magical energy, so I can open up a bunch of secret stuff in a couple of locations. Because there were some chests that I couldn't work because they were sealed with magical energy. Now I can open them. I'm gonna head on Grish Run. Alright, see you, Payne. What?
Later.
TJC, what are you wadding about? I'm guessing the League of Legends Pokemon thing?
The whining. Don't be rude. Also,
No, I said, what are you whatting about? Not whining. I said,
oh.
what?
Alright, then I apologize.
There we go. Alright, pendant is now unlocked. Ilago no fir Chrono. What doth challenge us now? Yep, there's... Who are you? How'd you get in here? Your Majesty, those are the evildoers I warned you about. Yeah, it's the Prophet, who we've never...
every Thursday, Sir Tippy. Around, like, 4 to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Yeah, which is usually, like, 6... for me, it's, like, 6 to 9 Central, but we started late today.
Yeah.
Very late today.
Sorry, I was watching Superman.
How dare? How dare you think you could oppose me, you foreigners? You're worse than the gurus. Oh. Sorry. Sorry, Mr. Drumpf. But...
Sorry, Mr. Racist?
Yeah, sorry, Mr. Racist? But yes, there's the Prophet over on the left, who we've never seen before, I promise you.
Never, no.
Fools, Dalton, take them away. Yes, ma'am, by your leave. And he summons a fucking golem. Wow, xenophobe?
Wow.
Oh, one sec while I pause for a split second.
Skylar's picking his nose. Just let him go for a bit.
Let's see. Oh, sorry, I had to snap my neck.
Skylar had to pop his ribcage real quick. I got a friend that can, like, stretch in such a way where their ribcage, like, recenters or something. Like, a very loud pop comes from specifically their ribcage.
I've done something like that before.
Yeah, no, apparently it's not cause for alarm. It alarms me, but I guess it shouldn't.
And let's throw this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Throw that motherfucker! Throw that motherfucker!
No, don't do that. God damn it.
I'm gonna switch to YouTube. Gonna make myself some coffee. Hey, go for it. I had some coffee a little bit ago. Tricking out. Actually, speaking of grocery runs, so some construction's happening near my house, and because of that, or I shouldn't say near my house, it's right outside my apartment. They're repaving the parking lot, and they do it in sections. And so because of that, I've just decided, hey, why don't I drop off my car at my folks' house, because they don't live too far away. But because of that, I now don't have a car for the whole day, and I didn't realize at the time that I had barely any food in the house. So the one day that I should go and do a grocery run, I don't have a car to do it, so oops.
Oopsie doopsie.
But hey,
You'll live unless you don't, in which case, unfortunate.
you'll live unless you don't, in which case you'll die.
Yeah, that is how that works.
It all works out.
Fucking
Dang.
god damn it. I keep having to spend all my turns reviving. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose this fight anyways, but it's fine because the fight continues whether I win or lose. Or the game continues whether I win or lose, so it's not too big a deal, but I want to see if I can survive this. Would you stop hitting Frog, goddammit? He's the one person who can't survive that attack.
No!
And kills Ayla next. Oh, fucking course. Why wouldn't that be the case?
Goodness.
There we go. That's fine. That's less fine.
This is fine. This is okay. Never mind.
Never mind, I am going to cry.
I am going to... how do I put it? Oh, I watched, I said this yet, but I watched Booty and the Beast. Good film. I've never ever seen it before. Actually, wait, did I talk about this on the stream?
I don't think so.
I,
TJC says, it's bitter. It's bitter. Hey, Gooska. Gooska.
Hey, TJC. Welcome to YouTube.
I don't know why the welcome to YouTube is making me laugh. Welcome to YouTube.
That's what Susan Wachowski says when you log in.
Don't do this. Don't do that. You did this. How dare you? Come on, Ayla. Come on, 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 come on. Here we go.
But yeah, no, I've been going through a lot of old Disney films that I've never given a chance before. I remember when the Beauty and the Beast remake came out, and I was like, oh,
Hey, I won!
Beauty and the
Holy
Beast.
fuck!
Is it? Oh, you did win?
Yeah, it's a fight. If you lose, the game keeps going because like, yeah, this is meant to be a super hard fight, and I fucking managed to beat it. Holy shit!
Hey, ya boy.
Question: if you finish this game, which game is going to play next? What do you mean? Well, I'm going to eventually finish it. But after that, I don't know. I know that
Keshi's challenge.
Huh?
Keshi's challenge.
No. I know that Hayden and I have talked about at some point having him play through Final Fantasy VI on his stream stuff because he's never done so, and I would definitely be of help for that. But that'd be on his stream stuff, so I don't know what I would do, what I'd be streaming myself personally.
I could like just do it on this stream, and just like hook myself up to it and have this be like a straight my fucking dad's yelling at me. Hold on, BRB.
It's fine.
Ah.
Is your ringtone still Steven Universe? Oh, good lord. 1 sec. Oh, somebody messaged me on Facebook while you do that. What do you want, babe? Referencing a donkey video when I called Man of Steel like superhero movies, by the way. I didn't realize that was a Godfather reference. Good to know. Alright, let's go ahead and continue while he's talking to his dad. Fear not, you won't die immediately. By the time we're through with you, you'll be begging for us to end your suffering. What a delicious diversion. So now I'm trapped. Idiots, what will you do, Shala? Let us rescue them. I think it's useless. Besides, if they escape, you'll be in trouble. Don't worry about me. They might just be able to rescue the gurus. Coffee has been made. You alright? Quickly, escape from the palace. If you can, please rescue Malchior. He was sent to the Mountain of Woe for opposing the Queen. Please, you have to help him. I'm afraid I can't allow that. Oh yeah, the Prophet. Your meddling tires me. You'll just have to disappear.
Yo, Skylar.
Yo.
I need to go and move my car, because as I explained earlier, I have it parked near my parents' house, but it's in the way of garbage cans that are going to be picked up tomorrow, and I'm not getting my car until tomorrow.
So you have to go, like, run over to your parents' house?
Yeah, just move the car around. I'll probably be back in, like, 20 minutes or something. It's not going to take much time.
That's fine. I'll keep going. I'll let you know what you've missed. So far, I was imprisoned, and I got let out, and now the Prophet and Janice are getting into an argument.
Oh, jeez.
And weirdly enough, Janice telling him to fuck off was effective, for some reason.
Huh. Okay. Well,
now show me how you came here. Oh, yeah, now I show him the time portal, and if I recall, he's going to throw me back into it. So you came in through here. After I throw them in, I want you to seal the portal shut. Obey me, their lives are at stake. And now she puts a magic seal on, so I can't come back through here. True, he hath spared us, but something is amiss. They take energy from Lavos. Lavos not get weak? Thou hast seen elsewhere the crest on the doors that pendant opens, correct? Yeah, now it's just pointing out that there's other places I can go, because I can open the door now. Yep, like the fact that there's a door in the future that I can open. There's a few of those doors I can actually open now that I think about it. It's time to depart, Chrono. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's see if I have anything else to trade now that I'm here. What do we got? Oh, a lot, actually. I can find the pedal and the feather. Magma hand, no, I don't want that. Petal with the horn. Dreambow. Yeah, okay. That way I can give Marley a better item. Fang and Feather. Great for Ruby Vest? Yes, I need more of those. Petal with Feather. No, I don't want the magnet. I already did that one. I just thought of a cool time travel related puzzle, which is what, out of curiosity? Okay, Chrono has no time for this bullshit. Let's get back to the time portal. Oh. And watching. Oh, NECA, you're in here? Second. If you're in here, I don't know if you are using Twitch to be able to chat or not, but if so, hello. You see you have a door with a key broken in the lock, and the solution is go back in time. Lock the door itself without breaking the key. That way what's behind the door can't be removed. And only you can open that door in that time frame. Nice music. Sounds like fairly typical time travel bullfuckery. Like, English is hard. Let's go. Oh. New enemies. Oh, is that the starting town? Yes, it is. I'm time traveling around to go open some doors and chests, because the castles have some chests that I couldn't open before, so I'm going around to do that. I really only played the very beginning of the game. It's a shame, it's a really good game. Plan to play more at some point. I like RPGs. Yeah, this one is very much a favorite of mine. Let's do some party rearranging. Difficult queens and conditionally changed for the worse. She desperately wanted to see him one last time, but he couldn't find the time to drop by. Said he had work to do, but knowing nothing about death, he waited faithfully by him at the side. He's passing in sorrow. It's as if King indirectly killed her. What a shame. I think I'm basically have started up her side quest for some of the details. I'm looking for those chests I couldn't open before. Alright. Nope. There's one. Ah, there we are. So yeah, now I can open up those chests. give confirm he's known to love jerky. Doable. I'm half asleep. Good night, everybody. Good night, TJC. Okay, yeah, so now I can go on a side quest to learn the recipe for his favorite jerky, but nobody knows the recipe. So I have to go to the past to get that, but that's not really what I'm doing right now. It's something I'll fuck with later. Right now I'm looking for treasure chests that I haven't opened yet. I want that loot. Alright, let's go back. Actually, while I have her in my party, I may as well give her... Wow, that's a lot better than what I had equipped her with before. Fuck. Alright, let's... get her teleporting around a little bit. Nope, not the down. Let's heal up over here.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Hello.
Hello, you are back.
I am back. Hello. The song is very gentle. It's true.
You've been to the land of magic, now the Pillar of Light is here. You'll be needing something that will transport you through time. I recall someone working on such a device, the Wings of Time, I believe he called it. I believe he became a tad psychotic, spending so much of his time doing research. What useful information. I accidentally kind of started a side quest that I'm not gonna finish right now. But basically, she's, Marley is fighting with her dad, and now she's blaming him for her mother's death.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Oopsies.
Well, oopsie poopsie.
Oopsie doopsies.
If this ends in like a misunderstanding of some kind.
No, it's that basically like while she was sick and dying, he didn't make time to visit her, on her deathbed, and now she blames him for like all the pain she went through.
I see.
It's not so much a
Reasonable.
misunderstanding as much as it is, hey, you fucked up and I'm right, and I kind of am rightly blaming you for it.
I'm right angry about it.
But I'm not really working on that side quest right now. It's something I'll work on before I finish the game, but not yet. I have other shit that I want to do first, like go open a bunch of treasure chests.
A faux show. Hey, listen, Marley, all that's sick and all, but gotta open these chests.
But yeah, gotta get that loot.
You gotta hoot.
I want that loot.
I love loot.
Oh, now there's actually a nun here. Well, every storm has an end, every night brings a new morning. What's important is trust those you love and never give up, and this all keep hope alive. Okay, that's it's great and all, but
But that.
I guess in theory I could actually, since I'm going to be going to the castle anyways, I guess I could progress her side quest, because it literally requires me to go to the same place anyway, so fuck it, I guess.
Fucking
So,
everything.
fuck it, Mr. Truckett.
Fucking Mr. Truckett, shut up. Jesus, Bo.
Yes, that was what I was referencing.
I know. No, boy, I know.
Which video was that?
Shadow of the Colossus.
That sounds right.
Yep. Because I was talking about how the overworld's boring as fuck, but all the moment-to-moment fights are worth it.
Yeah. And so I was being an asshole and making a joke at your expense.
Well, and we specifically talked about that joke and how I hated it. Because I was like, that was a joke where I was trying to be funny. Because I couldn't think of what to put in that little rant that was funny. I couldn't, at the time, I couldn't just like have an aside where I talk about the game. I had to have a joke somewhere in there, and I just kind of threw that in. And it wasn't, I didn't like it. And so, for a couple years now, you've like thrown that joke at me specifically because I didn't like it. I don't much care now, but that's the full lore on it. Lore. Oh geez, I haven't played Shadow of the Colossus in forever. It's worth revisiting, I'd say.
Doing some jerky. Sorry, I have the ingredients right now, so it's too spicy for most people. No, give me the fucking.
L, what do you have Shadow of the Colossus for? The PlayStation 2, the PlayStation 3, or the fucking... Now my mom is calling me! Alright, BRB.
Jesus. The aggression, I appreciate it. It's a little scary. I'm gonna laugh if where they told him to move his car is a tow zone or something, and call him to say, hey, so they towed your car. Don't be mad. Don't be mad, but you don't have a car anymore. Overworld in that game is very empty to me, but I had a lot more atmosphere to the game. Yeah, it feels very, like, intentionally empty. It's not... It feels less like it's empty by laziness. What am I doing wrong here with Marley's side quest? Oh, what's this? Nothing like riding a massive boss puzzle monster to slay it. I'd say the biggest thing holding the game back was kind of shitty controls. Yeah, I thought the controls were fine, personally, but to each their own. Dum, 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 dum. God damn it. Alright, let's, I guess, go back to the Tether Doom.
Oh my fucking god, hi.
You good?
Yeah. No, it's just fucking dad calls and then my mom calls. Mom just calls because she's like, I thought you were at the house, where are you? And I'm like, no, dad drove me back. I was just moving my car, woman, what?
What do you want?
What do you want? No, but she also wanted to invite me to a baseball game. So I'm like, let me ask if I'm busy that day. But yeah. Good
What do you want? Fuck out of here!
What do you want?
Fuck out of my face!
So what are we talking about?
We're talking about Shadow of the Colossus before, Twilight Hunt, which you said was L, right?
Yes, L.
Says, what is it? Overall, that game felt empty, but to me, it added a lot to the atmosphere of the game. Feels like a place you shouldn't be in, and there's nothing like riding a massive boss puzzle monster to slay it. I'd say the biggest thing holding that game back was the kind of shitty controls, and I said I kind of like the controls personally, but I know a lot of people who really don't, so I can't pretend I don't get it.
Yeah, no, it's the controls are like weird and floaty and sort of experimental. It feels very much like, hey, we're trying to be like realistic controls. We're trying to make them feel sort of like a human wobbling around on a Colossus. And it's like, that is cool. But at the same time, it's also kind of finicky when you want to play the game. It leads to a lot of situations where you just unintentionally fall off and you just get frustrated with yourself.
I really have to race this fucker again.
I can live with it because I just feel like I can just get into the world so much that I could ignore sort of shitty controls. But I know for a fact lots of people cannot stand it. For example, Donkey. Donkey just absolutely hates Shadow of the Colossus. He hates The Last Guardian. Viscerally hates both of them. No patience for it whatsoever. So I get it. Some people just cannot deal. And that's fine. And I'm okay with it.
God damn it, I seriously have to race this guy every time I want to cross this bridge. It doesn't even make sense. We get across the bridge, and then he's like, okay, never mind, you gotta go back.
Never mind, I'm not gonna let. I'm the toughest guy
Like,
in the
but
world.
it's like, but we're already at the end. Why don't you just let me go?
I know. Also, fuck off. Who are you? You're a stranger. Don't tell me what to do, Ma.
Johnny, be an asshole.
Johnny, be good, please.
Johnny, don't bully me.
Johnny, why?
You were such a good boy, Johnny.
Oh, Yanni, why?
Okay, there we go. Beat him.
The experimental controls did really work with the horses. He felt like an actual horse, and was more the player character I had issue with. Yeah. I was cool with both, but I feel what you mean. Did you ever play any of the other Team Ico games, like the game Ico or The Last Guardian? They play just about the same, but both of them are like platformer games. I really did enjoy The Last Guardian. I don't know what the general consensus was, but I think there was a big group of people that were like, I like that game. That game was fun.
Yeah, I have not played much of it, personally.
I remembered while I was playing the game, I was in a chat with another person that was talking major shit on, like, the littlest things. And after a while, I just fucking left the call because I'm like, God, I hate this.
Wait, one more time? Sorry, I didn't catch the last bit of that.
I just remember my first experience with Last Guardian. I was in a Skype call, and this one dude I knew was, like, nitpicking the fuck out of it for, like, the littlest things. Really weird things. Like, have you ever known someone that, like, goes on a tirade about, like, models in the game? Like, I swear he made some weird passing comments about, like, God, this is supposed to be a next-gen console, but they couldn't even model a bucket correctly. That doesn't look like a bucket at all. And I'm like, what are you fucking talking about?
Yeah, it's a little confused. Oh yeah, I know what section I'm in the game now. Okay, it's the part where, like, if I basically bump into anything on this walkway, it makes a noise, and the fishermen in the water will fucking kick my ass. I think this save point's a trap for that reason, because if I touch it... You know what, fuck it. If I touch it...
Do it. Do it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because if I touch it, it makes the ting noise. It's a trick. But it's okay, because I'm high enough level to where, like, just I can fight these guys just straight up, and it's not a problem.
I knew you were epic, dude.
Oh my god, he's attacked us 12 damage. I've only got 466 left, that asshole.
What an asshole.
What an asshole.
He's an asshole. What an asshole. What was that again? That was Happy Gilmore?
I think Billy Madison.
Oh, okay.
Close enough, though.
Skylar, what's your favorite Adam Sandler film? Is it 8 Crazy Nights?
God, no.
Is it Pac-Man?
I've been hearing a lot of people say I should do Pac-Man. Do you mean...
You know the one.
Do you mean...
Ready Player One?
Pixels. Pixels.
Pixels. Yeah, is it Pixels?
No, it's not fucking Pixels. No,
Is it Hotel Transylvania?
Like, what the fuck does it say? Notice, go around back and push the switch. How the fuck do I get through here? No, it's not that. A lot of people have told me that I would probably like his new movie.
Oh, the Gem one?
Yeah, with Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems, yeah.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people say
that is a good movie.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say like I would probably like that one. I just have not personally given it much thought.
Here's the deal about that one, though, going into it. I have not seen it, but all I hear from it is that it's loud as fuck, and it's really annoying. And the thing is, it's a good movie, but it is intentionally mixed and shot and spoken in such a way where it's supposed to be just constant noise. Keep that in mind going in. That's, like, part of the story.
Mm-hmm.
And to anyone else that wants to watch it, like Elle, for example. Elle has actually sat up late at night wondering what movie to get into in the Sanderverse, the Adam Sanderverse.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not.
Elle does actually really like the Sanderverse. Elle has talked to me for hours about the Sanderverse. Now, whether that's Thomas Sanders or Adam Sanders is up to your interpretation, but that's how I've interpreted it.
Alright, let's fuck this guy up.
And Elle's silence is only confirming this further, so I'm just going to take this as a win.
What are you talking about, Hayden?
Nothing. Immediately back out.
Oh yeah, this thing was supposed to be a boss, but I didn't fight it when I was supposed to, so it took me like 4 hits to kill this thing.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, the power of doing an optional quest way later than designed.
Oh goodness. Elle, what's your favorite Adam Sandler movie? Go.
Oh, actually, maybe I actually realized I didn't actually answer that question though.
Yeah.
You know what? I liked Punch Drunk Love.
You know, I heard that one was real good.
Yeah.
That wasn't like an Adam Sandler movie per se. It was more just like a
Yes.
movie that happened to have a minute.
Well, he's the main character.
He is no. Yeah, I know what you mean. But it
But it's
wasn't
not like-
written by him. It's not the.
It's not one of his like Happy Madison production movies, if that's what you're asking. No.
Yes, that is exactly what I'm thinking.
Aha! Now I have bridges, motherfucker.
If I really had to choose, I guess the Adam Sandler movie I like is Happy Gilmore, but strictly because that's the only Adam Sandler movie I've ever seen, and I did like it.
Wait, you said which one?
Happy Gilmore.
You haven't seen Billy Madison or Mr. Deeds or anything like that?
Nope.
You're not missing much.
I've also seen Anger Management.
That one entertained me mostly for Jack Nicholson, not for Adam Sandler.
Yeah. You know what? When it came out, even as a little babu, when I watched it, I was like,
This is
This
fucking
sucks.
stupid.
I fucking hate this. This is stupid.
This is death. Don't know movie directors' names other than Tarantino and Del Toro. I'm very uncultured.
Fair enough. I mean, I wouldn't even classify Adam Sandler as the director of those. Well, I guess
That it implies that there was direction on set and not just make silly poo poo noise.
Motherfucker. Adam Sandler would be the main character of all these movies. That's why I call it an Adam Sandler movie. But yeah. I are like not up your alley at all.
They did not age well either.
Yeah, they're like dumb, trashy 90s films, some better than others, and they've stayed perpetually the same even into the next 2 decades. And even when they're like mildly good, they're still outdated and just don't feel good. Don't feel good though.
Wait, is this the place I was supposed to go this whole time?
Adam Sandler's just an actor. I don't know if he's ever had a director credit.
I think he
Worst
has.
movie. I wouldn't know what it is if he did. I guess I wouldn't be surprised if he did, because he has had his hands. He has had his hands in a lot of his own projects.
Oh, I think this is where I get the time machine, so I guess I went the right way. I'll just be briefing some way.
The general consensus is that the worst fucking movie he's ever made in his whole goddamn life is Jack and Jill. The movie where Adam Sandler has to spend time with his crazy sister, his crazy twin sister, which is just
Jack and
him
Jill.
drag. Yeah, Jack and Jill. And the general consensus is that's the worst movie that Adam Sandler has ever made.
It's at the very least one of his worst.
And I will say, based on the clips I've seen, I do get that. I get where the rage and hatred comes from.
Alright, so found the time machine, but I don't think it's functional yet. Or am I just fucking missing how to get into it? God damn it.
You're just fucking missing it, brother.
Okay. Oh, yeah, if I try to leave, he comes in here.
You can leave if you try.
Oh, he's bringing the seats. Deny it's me, Balthazar. I copy my memories into this thing. Anyway, something
it's me, Balthazar.
we had to transcend time. Press Y button for the time gauge. Use the LR button to select an era. Yeah, before we go, why don't you name my time machine? We're sticking with the original name. It's being called Epoch.
Epoch?
E-P-O-C-H. It's supposed to be pronounced epic, but I don't fucking know anybody who actually pronounces it that way.
Epoch! That's
yeah,
if you're awesome, dude.
Yeah, E-P-O-C-H to me is going to be pronounced Epoch, and anybody else can fuck off. That's what it's being
And
goddamn.
you can't,
You can't fucking stop me. I could explore around a little more, but I know there's other doors I can still open that I haven't opened yet, but it's fine.
Oh, goodness.
Disgusting. Vile.
Mm.
Truly the worst.
I had pizza earlier.
Oh, got a text. Right as I pick my
Yeah,
phone up, I got a text alert.
And not just any pizza, ladies and gentlemen. I had Pizza Hut pizza. Ugh. I always feel rough after Pizza Hut pizza, but it's a really good thing to eat when I got guests over.
It's easy.
It is.
Alright, let's use the new time machine. The time machine files.
Use that newfangled time machine.
Alright, let's get inside.
Hop inside, homie.
Let's take off. And now I have access to doing all this shit. So
Now, Skylar, do you subscribe to the belief that you were born in the wrong generation?
I've had people tell me that before.
Told you that you belong in the wrong generation.
That I would have been better suited for, like... That I would have been better suited in, like, the 80s or 90s.
Really? Interesting.
Like, Brittany's a firm believer. She's like, you know what, you... Like, with your interests, you would have probably done better then. I'm like, eh.
I disagree. I think a lot of people nowadays appreciate the 90s in, like, a nostalgic sort of way, and that's more, like, acceptable. Like, just living in the 90s just means that you were right there when all this stuff was happening, but it doesn't necessarily mean that, like, it would have been better for you.
Yeah.
I'm a firm believer that, like, I don't like living in any past at all. I much rather live in the constantly growing future, even if stuff gets bad, because the way my friend put it was so perfect. It's like, I don't want to live in a world that was, like, slightly less aware of racism.
I mean, true.
Yeah. I don't want to go back to the 90s where every single movie was, like, had, like, 300 gay jokes and racist jokes, casually. I kind of like now. Also, I like the internet.
Stretch
Even
my
if it
legs.
betrays me sometimes. Oh,
It let people remember the worst jokes you have made.
it let people remember me forever.
Alright, so now I've gotten this set up in this time period. So let's go back to the era that they tried to lock me out of. Oh wait, that's the Middle Ages. That's not where I want to go. Fuck, no!
Back.
I want to go back to the Dark Ages, not the Middle Ages. Fuck. No, let me get back in.
Let me back in.
Let me back in. I want to go to the Dark Ages. Why do I want this?
I want to be monkey. Let me return. Let me be monkey.
Return to monk. I don't want to be horny anymore. I want to be happy.
I do not want to be horny anymore. I want to be happy. Did you know that that was a Berserk song?
So
In the meme?
Oh yeah, I think you told me that.
You know, I maybe did. I like Berserk, I really do.
We are the Earthbound ones. It's the collection of all the Earthbound fans. I am home. All these dirty people.
Can someone please mod the game of Earthbound to make the combat not shit? Thanks.
Listen, I like the combat system for Earthbound.
You know what? I actually like the combat system. Can you just, like, fix the revive system, though?
What do you mean the revive system?
When you fucking die and you have to bring all your ghost friends to the church to get them ghost revives healed, and then you go to... Then you have to, like, go to the hospital and pay out of pocket to heal all your friends in the hospital. It's a pain in the ass. It's like...
It's accurate. It's accurate to America's healthcare system.
I fucking guess, but it was made in Japan!
But it has very American sensibilities and design aesthetic.
This does not make me any happier!
I play video games to escape America!
I play video games to escape the demands of capitalism! And yet I bought it! In any case, though...
I want to play through my Communist Manifesto!
I'm going to the only place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Earthbound!
I hate how much that joke hit me. Oh, God.
Fucking got him.
The fuck
Got
is...
freaking pranked. Wholesome 100.
The fuck is this bullshit?
I was born in the wrong world. I should have excited in a fantasy story of the queer con vampire villain. Of the queer coded vampire villain. I mean, I would have supported you if you did that.
We'd support you if you were a queer vampire villain.
If you were a gay vampire, dude, I would be all over that, man. I would be like telling my friends, I'd be like, yo, my friends know.
I drastically misunderstood what you meant when you said all over that.
No, and as I said it, I was like, Skylar's gonna say something, but you know what? I won't take it back, because I know what I meant.
Alright, what did I get here? Frog powered up. What the fuck is in this room? What were they hiding? What were they hiding, Hayden?
What are you hiding?
What are you hiding in here?
What are you hiding, worm? Worm, what are you hiding?
What are you hiding, sluts?
What are you hiding? Show me, show me!
And throw. Throwing that, whatever the fuck it is, gave me severe flashbacks playing Final Fantasy VI and suplexing the train.
That's right, you can do that.
I had a coworker who argued with me, he's like, no, if you do that, it means you're copying. No, it's the fucking copy on Super Nintendo. Well, yours is a fake. No, you can do that. Why would they let you do that? It's ridiculous. It's Japan!
It's fucking... Also, it's fucking Final Fantasy. Have you ever played 8? You could put a dog on your wrist and shoot it like a rocket. It's like, of course they can let you do that. It's funny, sure, but it's also not that weird.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness me.
Sec.
You're no good to me, worm. Now, Mr. Skylar, have you ever eaten a worm?
Have I ever eaten a worm?
Yeah.
Not that I can think of.
Okay. That's good.
Fuck, which decade it should have been and which universe should be a part of. Anyone who says the Dragon Ball universe is full of shit.
You know, back in the day, I would hear this question pop up in like forums and stuff, and I would always think, oh, I'd want to be in the Steven Universe world because it looks chill as fuck. And on some level, I still kind of believe that. Either that or like the Paper Mario world. There's just like, there's a lot of fantasy worlds that are just kind of like wholesome and like easy to live in, and those are always the ones I want.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I don't want your big action-packed worlds. I want a world where I can just fucking sleep. Just let me sleep, god damn it.
Stab, lightning strike. Does that do more damage? Nope, that actually does less damage. Oh, well, kill them anyways. So, sure.
Death, death, death.
Well, it's a good thing I timed this attack at the right moment.
Scrolling forever, just looking for this lair. I kept scrolling past it over and over, like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Feeling like an absolute dumbass.
Now you are obsessed with Pokemon, Power Rangers, right?
About to say Pokemon, what the fuck? When the fuck have I ever given the illusion that I like Pokemon that much?
Now you fucking love Pokemon, right?
No.
You really like Power Rangers, though, right?
That is correct.
Yeah.
Interesting question.
You are not a fan of the reboot of Power Rangers, though, right?
Nope, not really, no.
Yeah. Did you think that had any potential at all? Or
I don't want to
Power
say
Rangers
no,
kind of
but
a
no.
90s thing?
Well, no, because the show's still going on now, and it's been going on for a very long time. So I don't think it's just a 90s thing, because I like a lot of the ones, like the seasons that came out in the 2000s. I actually like some of those seasons more than the ones coming out now. I like some of those seasons more than the original seasons. But it definitely seems like they're giving less of a shit.
Yeah, that's the impression that I get. I definitely see Power Rangers as like a acquired taste.
And sadly, it's a taste you apparently have not acquired.
It's true. No, yeah, I've not really sat down and watched a lot of Power Rangers, and a lot of it kind of blends together. But I did love it as a kid, and I love the movie. The thing is, though, I know so many people that will write it off as like being really, really shitty, and I don't think that's necessarily the case.
No.
I think it is very like weird and goofy, and its appeal lies strictly in like its moment-to-moment characters that show up, like frickin' the traffic.
Oh, hello, hello, Cat Rabbit, whoever Cat Rabbit is.
Hello, Cat Rabbit. I was just talking about Power Rangers.
Who is Cat Rabbit?
I don't know this person. I don't recognize them at all. But based on their username, they seem cool.
Is Cat Rabbit somebody I know?
Think.
Listen, thinking is hard.
Listen, Skylar, clench your fists like Jimmy Neutron and go think. Go on.
You want me to brain blast? That's
I
what
need
you're
you to
talking
brain blast right now, alright? Skylar, if I
Hey,
send
Cat,
you $20...
Cat Rabbit, who are you? How do I know you?
Uh-oh. They do know you. Uh-oh. And they're not saying it. You're being doxxed. Currently. Live on Twitch.
Oh no.
Well, regardless, welcome, Cat Rabbit. Joining us on this wonderful eve.
I see you every night. Oh, it's Shireen.
Who?
My coworker.
Oh, cool. Hello. A cat and a rabbit in the same begin. What is this? In the same begin. Oh, being. Hell, that was like the worst word to write wrong.
Also, the name Cat Rabbit definitely fits you very well.
Oh.
Shireen is very doesn't like when I say small, but gives off a very, like, small vibe, if that makes sense.
Are they hopping mad?
She's gonna kick my ass, probably, if that's what you mean. Yeah, thank you, John came up with it. The Cat Rabbit 007. I just realized the 007 part. Smaller than me means small. Hayden is taller than me, so he is big. That was an interesting thing. The first time we met, just like at the train station, I was like, Hayden, and you just picked me up. I was like, alright, this is happening. Like, I gave you a hug, and you just like lifted me. I was like, ow! That's my thing! I came up with the 007.
My body is being crushed!
My body is not ready!
My body is not ready. Make him up the 007.
Reggie, save me!
Jradgex, help me, help me, help me!
I bet Reggie has crushed his son once or twice. Look, I'm just saying.
Just comes home to beat his son. It's like, Dad, you know, he's like, my body is ready, son.
I wasn't exactly going there. I was just saying crushes with hugs and affection.
Trust,
But,
definitely.
you can say whatever you want.
I took it in a very dark direction.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. If you know that's where the mind goes, it's where the mind goes. All I'm saying is that's not where mine went.
The mind goes where other people should not follow.
The heart wants what the heart wants, and I don't want it.
How the fuck do I progress here?
Now, let me tell you what. How the fuck do I progress? Let me tell you what.
Well, let me tell you what. How the fuck do I get up here?
Now, I was playing this video game, and I'm like, what's going on here?
And I just could not help but to think to myself, where in the fuck am I doing this?
Well, now, what do you expect from me? I'm just a simple man from the woods. Simple man from the field. Come on, Shuckcorn.
I'm just a man of simple means. Now I know I'm talking with a very particular accent.
I'm a man of simple. Now I don't know much about all these video game talk here. I'm just a man from Kentucky.
If you could go back, if you somehow brought like a way to play a video game, like a modern day video game, and showed somebody in 1800s it. What do you think their first question would be after being shown that?
They would burn you alive immediately. They'd be like, oh my god, it's witchcraft on your magic light box!
I was gonna say 1800, but you know what, that actually... it's possible.
It's like that famous gif from Nosferatu. Hunchback of Notre Dame. Where the priest is like, witchcraft.
He's not even a priest, he's a judge.
He's not? Oh.
Yeah, he's a judge.
I've never seen that movie, actually.
What the fuck?
Actually, well, let's be specific. I saw it when I was a child, which was probably the worst time to see it. I don't remember any of it.
No, Frollo is the judge, but for some reason he's like... But they also made him like hella religious, but also against the church. Like he's doing the whole like I am a true Christian kind of thing. I am the one true Christian or Catholic. Well, hold on, they're in France, so it might have been Catholic. L is flipping shit on you.
L's do. You haven't seen Hunchback of Notre Dame? No, I haven't. I said earlier in the stream I'm catching up on a bunch of Disney films I haven't seen before. It's a problem, I know. You don't need to be freaking mean to me.
Yes, we do.
No.
Also, Shireen, if you're still in here, did Brett show up yesterday? Yeah, did Brett show up to work yesterday? I'm asking you, yes. Oh, he did, okay. They were trying to get me to come in on my day off because they were like 90% sure that my coworker wasn't going to show up.
Oh, wow.
I was like, listen.
He'd be like the only guy to cover you.
It's not even that. No, it's that usually I'm the one covering him. But if he's not around, they're like, oh, well, can you come in for like half a shift? And it's like, no. Oh, please, no. But we really need you. No.
No.
No. Just go full Palpatine. No. No. No.
No, you will die!
Sorry, I cast it in my living room and didn't realize it takes you off. Doesn't realize what takes me off. I'm confused.
Oh, casting to living room and it disconnected the stream temporarily. They may have lost track of what we were talking about. We'll put that movie on the fucking list. It's the best Disney film. One of the best Disney films. I did sit down and finally watch Beauty and the Beast, which a lot of people were giving me shit about not watching. Like the chat was slow.
Okay, got it.
I finally sat down and watched Beauty and the Beast, and I was so happy to see that I actually liked it. The friggin' Beast is a dumbass, and I love him.
I might get crucified for it, but I've never been a huge Beauty and the Beast fan.
I will say, like, I probably like it because I was pleasantly surprised. I didn't have any expectations going in, but there was a lot to appreciate about it.
It's one of those classic Disney movies I don't go back to very much. And no, I haven't seen Hunchback of Notre Dame. How dare. Actually, one I really don't like is Little Mermaid.
That you don't like? I don't remember it. I'll need to rewatch it.
It bothers me that, like, by the time the story's done, she basically learns nothing.
It's just more an adventure. It's just an adventure, you know?
I guess, but it's just the fact that, like, as a character, she just kind of gets what she wants.
Yeah, and maybe she deserves what she wants. You ever think of that, my dude?
Well, that was my first Disney movie. That's a lot of people's first Disney movie. I just don't like. I'm just not big on Little Mermaid. I think it's maybe it's because I don't like Ariel. Yes, the villain was the best part of Little Mermaid. 100% agree. And it also has the best song. We were doing I was doing karaoke on VR chat yesterday, and they did not have any fucking Disney villain songs except for Oogie Boogie's song. And we were all getting upset, like, what the fuck? Why is there no poor unfortunate souls? This is bullshit.
Oogie Boogie, really? Weird.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. Yes, I'm familiar with it.
Santa Claus, huh? Woo! I'm really scared.
It's not a bad song for karaoke, to be fair.
It was a lot of fun. A lot of people were like, why are you doing the super low voice? I'm like, that's what his voice sounds like. Like, well, yeah, this is really weird hearing that coming out of your avatar. And I was like, oh yeah, you have like a really adorable looking avatar right now. Santa Claus, huh? That was a lot of fun. I might do that again tonight. But I also know Jesse was getting annoyed because he sleeps in the room next to the living room and he's like, I can hear you singing.
Yeah, whenever I do a call, like voice acting, whatever, my roommate will go into the living room and sleep. Because there's just no way to talk and not be loud as fuck. Which, hey, you know, I appreciate that consideration.
The character arc was more on the dad, interestingly enough. He's the one that changes in her story. Yeah, I would agree to that.
Oh yeah, because the dad was like, don't go up to the sea, fucking stupid.
Everyone on the surface is gay.
And I don't want a gay daughter, do I?
No, Father, no. You don't want gay daughter, no, Father.
Is that the voice you're using for Mother in the Maze?
Father, please, I'm not gay, please.
There you go. You gotta add to the script.
Father, please, no.
That'll be the next one afterwards.
Mother in the Maze, sister in denial. No, I'm not gay.
I'm not gay, Father, please.
I feel like I'd get in trouble if I made that.
It's okay, as a non-hetero, I give you permission.
Listen, also as a non-hetero, I feel like people wouldn't get it as a joke, and they'd just be like, "This is uncomfortable."
Oh, Father, please.
Yeah, you're.
I just like that voice.
I'm in love with the Prince Father. That's the opposite of gay.
That's the opposite. I'm literally in love with the Prince Father.
I will say, I remember there was some like BuzzFeed article that said like Ursula was gay, and I'm like, Ursula's a lot of things, but she definitely wanted to fuck the princess, the prince. So I mean,
she's based. Her design's based on a drag queen.
No, yeah, but that doesn't mean that the character needs to be gay.
No.
Because they have a sense of style.
I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me well a witch. Oh, great fucking song.
Again, I haven't seen that movie in a long time, but I agree.
You know the song Poor Unfortunate Souls, though, right?
I do, but I just know, like, the main chorus. Where it's like, Poor Unfortunate Souls! And she sounds like Rosie O'Donnell.
No?
Or Hillary Clinton. She sounds like somebody.
No joke, I am more angry than I have ever been.
Because I said it sounds like Hillary Clinton?
I have never been more angry in my entire fucking life.
Wait, quick. Zoom in. Pull up the camera. Pull up the
zoom in just
hands camera. They're shaking.
That's making it really hard to play the game.
Look, zoom in on Skylar's pigmentation. It's red. It's reddening. No.
Listen, I'm the opposite of red. I am the whitest thing in this fucking house. That's including the walls.
Yeah. Well, they're not red at all. So.
I know. I said I'm the whitest thing in this house. Not
Shit.
reddest.
I'm sorry. I was still imagining red.
He's furious.
Red.
The boys sing red. Need to get him help. The boy's a dumbass.
Get him help. He's becoming red.
Wait, did you just knock on the door?
Up.
I thought I heard a knock on the door. I might be incorrect. Jesus, when will these fights stop? Oh, who's everyone's favorite Disney villain? Terrain says Scar.
Scar is pretty good. I just got done rewatching The Lion King too.
I'm trying to think. I see a lot of people say I see a lot of people say Chernobog from Fantasia. I'll admit he has style, but I don't know if I'd call him a villain because he doesn't really do anything.
He's not that interesting. Just because you made the devil doesn't make him interesting.
Well, Chernobog's not the devil.
You made a devil just because he's a devil.
No, Chernobog is the name of a I believe it's Slavic or Scandinavian god. Ironically, because I was talking.
You made a devil-like god. I can do this all day.
Because I was talking to you about American Gods. He's one of the main characters in that book.
Did you know the Nostalgia Critic called him Chinnabog?
Never mind, that's the thing that's made me the most angry I've ever been in my entire life.
And it's funny, too. He was doing it with that, like, weaselly nerd character that's supposed to embody angry comments. Where it's just the nerd, but with long black hair and
Where he's like, I know I'm better than you. That one.
It's like, I'm better than